Oh, yeah. Make sure we raise our voice. Raise our voice.
That's good.
Shalom.
Great Millstone, South Carolina business. Back out here once again with the brother, with the priest number one, GMS Charlotte.
Right.
Back out here once again to prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great. All right. Before we get started with our street speaker, we want to give all praises, all honor and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakatadah.
Secondly, of course, we want to give double honors to our apostles and to our elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Was taught us this truth for the true leaders of Israel today. Right. And also peace, love, blessings, and salutations to the elect, man. All right, shalom.
Shalom. You know, and when we see what's going on, we got this crazy behind protests here. It's going on with Palestine protests is going on. It's taking place. You know, but Babylon, like we said, Babylon, this place over with, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, same scripture. Hey, man, let's open up Jeremiah 51:6. Thank you. We open up live here. Open up, you know what I'm saying, Jeremiah 51:6, bro. All right, because there ain't no saving this place, Babylon.
Right.
This place is over with, bro. This place is done, man. Thus saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. Right. Okay?
This is Jeremiah, chapter 51, verse 6. And it reads, flee out of the midst of Babylon.
And when it says flee, it talks about spiritually fleeing. It's not actually talking about physical fleeing, man. Spiritually fleeing up out of this place. All right? Why? Because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua about to bring judgment. He about to bring destruction here to Babylon, a.k.a. America.
Jeremiah 51:6. Flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity.
Don't be cut off in her iniquity, man. Because if you partake with this world, you might be Proverbs 11:21. Right? You know? Can't be joining hand in hand, you know what I'm saying, with this world, man. That judge, you're gonna get the judgment that's gonna come with this world, Babylon, man. Which is gonna be destruction, man. Right? That's why Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, all right, have Israel over here in Babylon, man. All right, in our captivity to this day. Why? Because of the curses, bro. Why? Because we broke the laws and commandments of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Only the elect was going to acknowledge their sins and return back to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. That's right. You got it, bro.
Proverbs 11:21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished.
So the wicked going to be punished, man. So any Israelite, man, all right, they want to partake in Babylon. You want to believe in Egypt. You want to go down to Egypt for help. Then guess what, man? That's showing your lack of faith in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. And for that, because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua don't like to be doubted at the end of the day, bro. And for that, they're going to be dealt to you, man. To Israel, bro. For you trusting in this damn fucking Egypt, bro. For you trusting in the Esau. You going down to Esau for that daggone Quran, man. But you don't have faith ultimately during time of Jacob's trouble. You're not going to have faith that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua going to make a way for you to escape. All right? The Most High is going to take care of your needs, bro. Y'all ain't going to have faith in that. Only people that going to have, the only group that going to have faith in the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is the elect of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. That's it, bro.
That's where wisdom, what is it, Isaiah 33:6 going to kick in. You're going to need the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the truth. Because that's what's going to keep us stable during them times. If you don't got this knowledge, you're going to be asked out. You're going to be in that confused state. So you got a lot of people putting their trust in Babylon, but when it fails them, they're going to be confused, man. They're going to be trying to figure out what's going on, man.
You said something like Jeremiah 51, stay right there where you at, please. Hey, bring out that Isaiah 33:6 I just said. Go ahead, bro.
And this is the book of Isaiah chapter 33, verse 6. And it says, and wisdom and knowledge.
Wisdom and knowledge of what? Wisdom and knowledge of these scriptures, man. Right. The words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, the holy words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. All right, because they're true and they're faithful to those that believe, bro. And it's going to happen. That's right. All right, the Lord's word don't come back void at the end of the day. It's going to happen. We living in prophecy. We seeing that happen right before your face, man. All right, but Jake, they fucking sleep, bro. That's why Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua said in Romans 13:11, it's hard time to wake out of sleep. Salvation nearer than what we believe, but we right here, man.
Right. Especially with everything that's going on. I mean, clearly the prophecies is taking place, man. Like you people, y'all ain't got nothing to say anymore. Right. Everything that, beginning with the apostles, the elders of the apostles, everything that we've been saying now is happening, it's coming to life. You got civil war that's about to break out in Texas. Come on, man, this is prophesied.
Right. You even have Trump, even though we already know Trump is nothing but control opposition at the end of the damn day. But you had Trump recently, what he was saying, man. hey, we need to fight against this digital currency, right? Digital currency, which he's talking about what the Quran. Right. At the end of the day, that Quran, when you find that in the book of Revelation, right? Revelation means revealed. So these are end time prophecies showing you we just that much more close on the return of Yahweh Yahweh.
To add to what you're saying, because that civil war that Esau is pretty much, brewing up, with Trump coming out and saying that, him saying that he's pretty much opposing everything that Biden is trying to bring in, that's them sowing the seeds to let the elites know where the people stand at. Because with him saying that he's opposing the CBDC, like you said, he's control op at the end of the day. But you're going to have these stupid motherfuckers that's going to be conditioned to think, no, we need the CBDC. So they're going to be fighting for that shit, which is going to cause tension within itself, which is once again making Isaiah 19 and 2 about how the Egyptians set against the Egyptians. Let me finish this out before we go back. This is back in Proverbs 11 and 21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished.
Yeah, because Esau's going to get punished. Esau's kingdom is going to come tumbling down with fire, all right? And Yahweh Shah will start with these stupid elite. Y'all going to be the first ones rounded up going into slavery and captivity. The Edomites that's left over here in Babylon, y'all going to be burned up and y'all going to be destroyed. But y'all going to come back in the kingdom through the blood, through your bloodline, through the super elite. Y'all going to wake up and y'all going to come back fucking captivity. Right. Y'all going to wake up in fucking captivity and slavery. All right?
It says, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered.
But the seed of the righteous, we're talking about the elect of the nation of Israel, from so-called Negroes, so-called Latinos, on down to these so-called Native Americans.
Right.
The elect is going to be delivered.
Because the elect has what was written in Isaiah 33 and 6. All right, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of that time and trick of salvation. But the most important part in that verse, it says, the fear of the Lord is his treasure. All right, which is what the world lacks. Fear of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. And that's why, knowing the prophecy, it gives us, all right, peace of mind, because we understand that these things must happen. All right, society must go towards the brink of fucking all-out collapse, anarchy. All right, people gonna turn on each other, friends, family, they're gonna turn on each other. But at the end of the day, we have Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, which in turn we have the body. So when the world turns on each other, we turn to each other. All right, because we understand that if we believe in the Lord, all right, the Lord is going to make sure that his people are good, man. Like I said, I get something real quick.
Go ahead, bro.
Isaiah 65, 14 and 15. Because that's what's going on with these people that you're going to be in peril about. Because with all the hell that's going on, hey, these devils are manufacturing famines, manufacturing disease warfare, manufacturing all different types of hell. All right? Wickedness is being sought on all levels. And it's going to be to destroy the minds of you people to where you're going to be crying for somebody to help you. But our help is coming from Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 65, verse 14. And it reads, it said, behold, my servant shall sing for joy and heart. This is Isaiah 65, 13. It said, therefore thou shalt say to the Lord Yahweh shall power. Behold, my servant shall eat, but he shall be hungry. But my servant shall drink, but he shall be thirsty.
Right, so we're going to be taken care of that day, man. Because it tells you in that chapter, Matthew, about how the Lord told you not to think on what you're going to eat and drink, not to think on tomorrow, because everything is going to be taken care of for you if you just trust in him, man. That's why everything that we're going through is leading up to you having that for sure faith in the Lord. So when all things happen to you, you're not questioning, why God? Why this happened to me? We're gonna know, man. Hey, look, the Lord said I had to go through it, man. All right, this is a testament of my faith all the way up into the hour of temptation, man. So don't worry about what you gonna eat, because we know these niggas are bringing the famine. We're in the point right now. We're in the famine, man. Gates of Hell has told you that he put the fucking juice inside of the goddamn food, man. We know that this water is fucking polluted. They came out and said they're about to start limiting the sale of plastic water bottles because. In one liter bottle of water is 1 million microplastic particles, man. So they said Americans on year consume a credit card full of plastic every year, man. Every day. All right?
And also, if I may add, remember over the past last year, Esau was derailing all those different trains into the water, and also blowing up those different food processing plants.
So the shit is here. But amongst all that, we're not afraid.
Right.
Because we know the Lord's gonna take care of us.
That's
man.
right.
That's why all you niggas flexing with your bunkers. You got Rick Ross fat ass talking about I got a bunker, Kanye got a bunker, Khloe Kardashian got a bunker. All you niggas that do they prepping, that food's gonna be for us.
That's right. That's right.
That's why I read it again, bro. We ain't got no fear in that shit, man.
That's right.
Isaiah 65:13, it says, therefore thou said the Lord behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry.
He said his servants gonna eat, but you niggas, y'all gonna be hungry.
Right.
That's why in that day, y'all gonna be eating each other, man.
Right.
Cannibalism is gonna be normal in that time, man, because it's already normalized now.
Right.
And all you fat motherfuckers eating McDonald's, they told you they put the bodies after they sacrificed them in the meat.
Right.
So McDonald's, Burger King, all that shit, y'all eat people already, nigga.
Right.
Go ahead.
It said, behold, my servant shall drink, but he shall be thirsty.
We gonna be good, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but he shall be ashamed.
Right, because we gonna have the Spirit of the Lord guiding us in that day. We're gonna be taken care of, man. All you people out here crying for vexation of spirit, not knowing what the fuck is going on, we're gonna be at peace because we know this is Yahweh Shem Shah behind everything, man.
Right.
You gotta remember too, the Lord is bringing his judgment for the wicked. The Lord is bringing his judgment for the unbelievers, man. That's the ones that actually believe.
That's
so
right.
They're the ones that need to be fearing and being afraid of what's coming, man.
Right.
You see?
They're gonna have to learn that fear.
Exactly.
Apostle Paul always says it, man. What words won't teach you, adversity will, man. And we've been out here, start with the elders and apostles for years, telling you what the fuck is going on. And y'all see what we say is coming true, and yet you still got unbelievers, but that's okay though. Because you're gonna have to learn, like it says in 2 Ezra 9, man, through death by pain.
Right.
Go ahead.
This is Isaiah 65:14. It says, behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but he shall cry of sorrow of heart, and shall howl of the vexation of the spirit.
Yeah, y'all gonna be howling. Stomach's gonna be goddamn eating itself. All right, because famine is one of the worst ways to die, man. Your body literally eats itself from the inside out, man.
Right.
Hey, real quick, they're gonna be howling like that man that was in that Tesla fire, man. That's a perfect example that we're gonna keep bringing out.
Hey.
Because that was judgment, man.
And you know, the spirit, that happened right when 2024 kicked off. So that lets you know in the mind frame, anybody that watched that video, that's what put fear in you, man. Because that nigga screamed, bro, that was pain.
That was pain.
That was pain, and it was funny because the spirit, they said, James.
Yeah.
That was Jacob. That was Jacob, man. That's how you say Jacob. All right, so that was the spirit that was on that nigga to burn up in that shit. Because, like, how you know that was the Lord? He could have kicked the window shield out.
Right.
He could have kicked down the windows out the doors, but nah, he sat and burned that motherfucker. The Lord wanted us to see that shit. So put fear in us, let us know. That's light. Because that nuclear fire is going to be 1,000,000 degrees hotter than that shit.
The spirit, right? The spirit is gonna be burning in that fire. Right. For a particular period of time, man.
And it's going to be all, you're going to go through all types of hell for that, man. All right, like I said, starvation. All right, you're going to see your people that you love killed, or they're going to kill you, man. You're going to go through all types of hell. Right. Some of you might die, but the beauty of it, that's not it for you niggas. Because the scripture talk about the second death. So when Yahweh shall return, said all the dead shall rise up. Come on, grab that real quick. All right, and you're going to be brought back up so you can die again. So that nigga that died in the Tesla, he got burned up, and he's going to get burned up again. That's why the fear of the Lord is so important. That's why the fear of the Lord is our treasure, man. Because we know that we don't get right, that's going to be our fate, man. That's right, man. You got any more on that, Todd? Okay.
I had a quick precept I was going to find out. Deuteronomy 32 and 39. See now that I, even I am he, and there is no God with me.
And that's the reason why we're seeing everything going on like this, man. Because all these stupid niggas out here claiming that you got your relationship with Jesus, with Buddha, with Allah, with the black woman, yourself, whoever, man. The Lord is showing you there is no God but him.
Right, that's right. I kill and I make alive.
The Lord's the one that's killing. Like you said earlier, you give all this credit to Satan. Do you not realize Satan can't do nothing unless the Lord tells him it's okay?
That's right.
Read Job. It tells you in Job that the Lord says, you have a hedge around him. I can't do nothing unless you take the hedge away. And so the Lord has been allowing you niggas to get away with your wickedness all for the sake of the fact that these end days. So he's going to touch you personally, nigga.
That's right, that's right. Okay, go ahead, brother.
Just to back up what you said. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 45 and verse 5. Start at 5 and the point is in 7.
I am the Lord, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and there is none else. There is no God, no power beside me. I gird thee, though that has not known thee, known me. Verse 6.
Hey, that's a boss song, man.
Yep.
Hey, that's Yahweh boss song, man.
Let's go.
Right? Hey, so the Lord Yahweh Shai, hey, the Most High do as His please, man. All right?
And so, you know, verse 6, that they may know from the rising of the sun and from the west that there is none beside me. I am
from the west, man.
Yeah, from the
Where
west.
we at, man?
The Western Hemisphere. That's right.
Talking about North America, Babylon.
God.
Right? Future prophecy.
I am the Lord, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and there is none else. And here's the point in verse 7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, do all these things.
Yeah, so you remember one time you had Buckethead, goddamn, Solid Nigga. Remember, you know, he asked I think it was Zariac, one of them niggas that be going on his damn show. Then the Most High created the damn rainbow. You damn right, man. Yep. Most High created every damn thing, man. Be just all right, brother, just right. Yeah. All right. I'm finished on that Deuteronomy 32, verse 39. It says, see now that even I am he, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive.
Right.
I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand.
And that's why we see everything going on, man, because the Lord is about to make that fear known again to earth. That's right. The point that was made in the pre-camp lesson before we came out, man. Yahweh Shai is going to do all this to make sure that the fear of his name and respect for his name is put in the earth again, man. Because right now, you got a lot of our people that slip with the mouth, all right, that's cool with disrespecting the Lord, because they've been influenced by the devil, man. All right, niggas out here talking about Yahweh Shai is not worthy to be worshipped and all this bullshit. We gonna see how that work out for you in that day, man, because when Yahweh Shai returns, they see you niggas have that same energy.
Right, and they won't.
But then you also have clowns trying to make mockery of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? When they taking pictures of posing like they on the cross and shit or whatever, right?
Yeah, right. Like that low ass nigga, the little X nigga, man.
Which is to that music shit, man. That's like a ritual. All them niggas do that shit.
Yeah.
You know, that's all. It's a ritual they do.
All black
youngsters, all them niggas. It's a ritual they do to make the niggas do that.
See y'all niggas that selling out, man. Y'all gonna reap the benefits from doing that shit, man. Sitting there making mockery, thinking it's something, thinking it is something like that. The Lord gonna bring complete on y'all niggas.
Right. Because y'all don't understand the significance of that sacrifice that y'all mocking.
Exactly.
That sacrifice is the reason why your black ass still here.
That's right, brother.
The Lord could have been did away with Israel as a whole, man. That's right.
Exactly.
Right. Go ahead, bro.
This is Revelation chapter.
That's why the Lord's gonna kill all you niggas, man.
Revelation chapter 20, verse 12. And I saw the dead, small and great, stand before the Most High. And the books were opened. And another book was opened, which is the book of life.
Right, and that's you niggas getting y'all judgment, man. All right? So the book of life, that determines, pretty much the elect. All right? All the elect is written in that book of life, and those that is written to have the victory over the beast, man. And a lot of you niggas gonna find out your name ain't in that book, man. Even guys that come out and his family,
Right.
guys that when Yahweh Shai returns, man, just like whenever he gave up the ghost on the spirit on the cross, the dead was raised. The ghost on the spirit on the cross, the dead was raised. So when he returns again, the dead's going to be raised up so that they can receive that final judgment. Because when you die on this side right now, that's not it. You still got to face the final judgment, man. All right? Because salvation, there's only two ways out of America. You either going to fly or fry.
Yep.
All right?
That's facts. That's facts. Continuing on. It reads, Revelation 20 and 13. And the sea gave up the dead which were in it, and death and hell delivered up the dead which were in them.
Yep. You're being raised up from your grave to face that final judgment. Yep. Because you can also hold the one that you had earlier.
Okay.
Well, finish that out first. Tell somebody grab it for you.
Yeah, I got a picture.
Hey, let me bring this piece about real quick. Right, that the Lord, that he bring forth, you know what I'm saying, his judgment right on earth. This right here, Isaiah 42, verse 4. He shall not fail, nor be discouraged, till he have set judgment in the earth, and the isle shall wait for his law. So judgment, like Brother George, judgment takes place here on the earth. Right now in the spiritual realm. You know what I'm saying? Once you're dead in your body, your spirit leaves your body and whatnot, go back to the spiritual realm, you're at rest. Okay.
You set you up.
This is the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 5 and verse 10. For we must all appear before the judgment seat of Hamashiach Yahweh Shai, that everyone...
Every spirit goes back and returns back to the Father. Goes back to Ecclesiastes 12 chapter.
Hey, the wicked go to hell, though. The wicked go to hell, right?
So they say what they say in the word. What they say in the churches, man. All right, but it doesn't say that in the scriptures. All right. Most important.
That means Hitler went up to the throne of the Lord. Right. Alistair Crowley went up to the seat of the Lord.
Yeah, Christopher Columbus.
Andrew
Jackson, man. All right. The gang killing.
Pookie. Ray. All these niggas. They all went. They ain't in hell. They in the spiritual realm awaiting their judgment.
That's right.
Continuing on, that everyone may receive the things done in his body according to that he have done, whether it be good or bad.
That's it, man.
That was it.
Yeah. So judgment is issued in heaven, but you receive it here on the earth. Man. All right. Go ahead, bro.
This is 1 Samuel chapter 2, verse 6. The Lord killeth and make alive. He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up.
Right.
That's what he mentioned when Revelation. And so the priest Anwar, he made a statement that even when the second death will come, the Lord will resurrect wicked Israelites, okay, and individuals come out of those graves just to take place of that second death. Right. Okay, so this is go ahead prove how the Lord bringeth down to the grave and he also bringeth up.
That's right. Yeah, because when you go into the account the first time when that happened, how shot? Did somebody get that? They were scared because the dead rose up back then. Because it's recorded in history that those people that rose up, after they rose up, they went and lived out their regular lives. So that's not far-fetched. It's going to happen again, man. These dumbass people that don't believe in reincarnation or something like that can happen. The Lord had the power to raise up the dead, man. Lazarus was a good example of that. The Lord had different miracles he performed where certain people died and he rose them back up, man. That power is going to come back. He's going to give the power to something elected to do that, man.
That's right. Well, you know what? When somebody looks for that, I got an account. You know what I'm saying? Somebody give me St. John the name chapter.
This is St. John, chapter 9, verse 1. And as Yahweh passed by, he saw a man which was blind from his birth. And his disciples asked him, saying, Master, who did sin?
Now let's hear what the disciples asked our Lord Yahweh Shai, man. All right? So they seen a blind man, bro. So they already knew. Go ahead.
St. John chapter 9, verse 2. And his disciples asked him, saying, Master, who did sin? This man or his parents?
So the disciples understood reincarnation. They understood for someone to come back on this earth reincarnated in their blind, they knew that there had to be some sins that took place in their past life. But in this account, that wasn't the case. But the point of the matter was, the disciples understood if you come back blind, man, on this earth, there had to be some judgment that you did in your past life. All right? But Yahweh Shai is going to explain why this man was blind. It wasn't for the purpose that he sinned in his past life. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, brother.
It says, Master, who did sin? This man or his parents that he was born blind?
So they knew something had to happen. He had to be born blind. Some type of transgression had to be taking place. They know it was judgment from Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai.
St. John chapter 9, verse 3. Yahweh Shai answered, neither have this man sinned nor his parents.
See, so the Lord said, neither. So Yahweh Shai is going to break down the whole purpose. You know what I'm saying? Why he was blind. All right, go ahead.
But that the works of the Most High should be made manifest in him.
Hold on. Start that back up. Because of what now?
It says, but but that the works of the Most High
Because of the works of the Lord, go ahead.
should be made manifest.
So when Yahweh Shai healed this man, all right, you know, that was blind and gave him his vision, gave him his eyesight back, what you think happened to all the people that grew up with that blind man?
Right.
Now they see him like that. Now they see him. Shit, what the fuck? Oh man. So when he tell him, hey, Yahweh Shai whatnot, guess what? Hey,
the name of the Lord magnified.
it spread, it magnified. That was the whole purpose of this man that was being born blind. That was the whole purpose, man. That Yahweh had this man blind, but Yahweh Shai to heal him, so the name could be exalted.
And that's just like if you look at the brothers that come into this truth. Pretty much, when we came into this world, we was blinded to the fact of who we really are. And then the Lord had to wake us up, man.
Spiritually blind.
Yeah, exactly. So that we can actually see the real truth, see the light. Man.
Right.
See? It says, this is Saint
But the
John.
Most High don't give you that vision. You can't be able to go into these scriptures and understand the precepts. You get, man, you go this word and the truth be a stumbling block.
And that's why the scripture talks about having the eye salve, man.
St. John chapter 9, verse 3.
If you go into the eye salve, like you have the 5 animals levels of understanding. You have the owl. The owl has a special eye salve in the scripture that allows us to see through the darkness. That's what the Lord has given us through the Spirit, man.
Because going back to Isaiah 62 chapter, and Esau, he spread the word with gross darkness. Yeah, Isaiah 6, Isaiah 16, Isaiah 16, too. You know what I'm saying? But not the most. You know what I'm saying? The way they talk about the gross darkness, he saw gross darkness the damn people. But how about Shema Shah open our eyes where we can spiritually see, bro? What time we, why we was placed here, man.
Yes, what it say in verse 1, it says light has come into the world.
Yeah.
And that's why them wicked elites, they like to worship the owl too, man. That's why they infatuated with the owl. Because they think they actually can see the real light, man.
Yeah, that's why they call themselves the Illuminati.
There you go. That's what it's going in.
But we're the real illuminated ones, man. Because as you've been seeing what's going on lately, like the scripture say, man, is there any more wisdom in demons? They ain't got that same, they ain't got it like that no more, man. The demons ain't talking to you like they used to, man.
Hey, well, that's why they had that ritual at the WEF.
Yeah, that bitch she's coughing on people.
Yeah, man. Shit, man.
Spreading the cold.
But that going to show you.
With the spirit, these dummies don't realize that really that was a curse on them.
Yeah.
Because when you go in Numbers 23, all right, with Balak and Balaam, all right, the scripture tells you, first of all, there's no enchantment in Jacob. And what he say? It says you can't curse the people who the Lord has blessed. So if you do that, also that blessing, it turns to a curse on you. So really, you fucked yourself over doing that, man. Which we know that was just a show. It was still a ritual, but we know they're doing more heavier shit behind the scenes.
It's like now, once you get to these devils really showing who they are, they give you instances of who they really are.
Well, the reason why they had to do that, because like I said, that the demons ain't messing with them like they used to, so they have to be more overt with it, because they're not, to understand, to get the power, they're going to do these sacrifices. So the sacrifice is going to be more crazy now. Because the more you go with it, the more power you get back. That's why they're overt with it now, because they're losing that power.
That's right.
St. John, chapter 9, verse 3. Yahweh Shai answered, neither have this man sinned, nor his parents, but that the works of the Most High should be made manifest in him. So that was the sole purpose of why he was born blind, just so that the name of the Lord could be magnified in that moment in time.
Right.
We got that Matthew as well, too.
Yeah, so I'm going to tie it back in, because what's really going on, the reason why the Lord will allow these things to happen to where you niggas going to die in horrible deaths, because you're going to get judged, first of all, but then the final judgment, which is that second death, that's going to be the icing on the cake for you niggas, man, to show you why you should have feared the Lord, man. All right? So before we go into that second death, we'll get that where the Lord had the people raised up, just so you niggas know we ain't crazy. Before we get flocky, I just add on what y'all was going to 1 Corinthians 2 and 10. Because some of this we talking about, it sounds crazy. You talking about people going to be raised up from the scripture tell you there's nothing impossible with Yahweh by shooting outside, right? So it says 1 Corinthians 2 and 11. For what man knoweth the things of a man?
Shalak. Now remember if the shit is so-called true, remember the Buffalo Bills football player, DeMar Hamlin, last year, quote-unquote, he died on the football field, and then he saw a revival or whatnot. You feel me?
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't wrong with that.
That ain't far-fetched.
That ain't far-fetched.
But we say that the Lord, the power of all powers, can do that now, it's a problem. Y'all say that. That's
How
crazy.
many times somebody died, you start putting them things on your chest and revive them and whatnot, man? You mean tell me how about Shema Shah can't do that, bro?
Yeah, that go to show you.
Right, you don't have cases, but people actually held funerals.
Yeah. They're bringing them out, bringing them into the ground in a casket. They dumping on the damn joint. They wake up, man. Come on, man. Good, because your time ain't your time yet. You ain't going nowhere. 1 Corinthians 2:11. For what man knows the things of a man, save the spirit of man which is in him. Even so the things of Yahweh by Shah knows no man, but the spirit of Yahweh by Shah. So these dark sayings that we're telling you, you can't understand them unless the spirit of the Lord is working with you, man. It says, now we have received not the spirit of the world, but the spirit which is of Yahweh by Shah, that we might know the things that are freely given to us of Yahweh by Shah. That's why these scriptures are so plain to us, man. Like I said, it's plain to the holy, but a stumbling block to the wicked. Yep.
And that shit right there, the Most High ain't fucking with the world, man. Nah, he's straight right there, he ain't with the world, bro.
Separation.
They tell you that in what? 1 John 2:15.
Because they got the wisdom of this world. They got the wisdom of this fucking stupid ass world.
It says, verse 14, or 13, which things also we speak, not in words which man's wisdom teaches, which the Holy Spirit teaches, comparing spiritual things with spiritual. That's why, like I said, we're able to go into these dark things and make it plain to those that have the ears to hear and the eyes to see. But for the regular man, that sounds crazy. Y'all talking about dead raising up. Y'all talking about UFOs coming to deliver men off the earth. Big black man gonna come out the sky with angels. All that shit sounds crazy to a normal nigga, a nigga of the world, you know? But we understand through the spirit because the Lord has given us the spiritual eyes to see. We see beyond just the two eyes, man. All right? We have the spiritual awakening as well, man. What they call your third eye, man.
Right, third eye.
First Corinthians deal, man.
This is last, but not out there. I ain't really bringing it out. A couple of weeks ago, you went into the camp about 2 weeks ago, we went into the secret.
Yeah.
I go on the secret, and it says,
Right. You talking about the secret because the scripture told you. I said what about the foolish things, the foolishness of vision. So when we talk about these things, we think it's like, man, y'all crazy. But when you call somebody foolish, takes this stupid English language, you think it's being foolish as something that's bad. But when you actually look into the root word of foolish, it means myth.
Right.
So it's a good thing to be looked at as foolish to these people in the world, man.
If you think about it, people, they tend to smile or laugh at certain things that they can't understand.
Exactly.
Yep. You see, so they can't understand this. So as a defense mechanism, so that they don't get ashamed, they just start laughing and pointing like, man, look at them crazy guys reading out the Bible, not knowing that this is how the Lord, wants this word to come out.
That's right.
So that ultimately it's going to bring us into our salvation. Right. But and at the same time, it's going to bring this place down. Man. But they don't understand that. They'll rather see the wicked continue to rule over them, man, because they don't have the spirit of Yahweh Shah resting upon them, man.
I got a quick precept. This is the book of St. John, chapter 14, and verse 16, pointing verse 17. It says, and I will pray the Father, and he shall give you another comforter, dealing with the Ruach Kodesh, the Holy Spirit, that he may abide with you forever, even the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive.
There you go. That's what they don't have. These people don't have the spirit of truth, man. So that's why when truth is coming out, they'll laugh and scoff at it, man, because they don't really know what truth is.
Because truthfully, these niggas are the ones that's I'm gonna use the word fool in a bad sense.
Right.
Because you soften them up at something you don't understand, not realizing that it was never given to you to understand, man. Right. Everybody that you see out here teaching, that's doing the work. That's doing the work, man. We were of that number. We were chosen. We were predestinated to have this in the beginning. So when we edify, we're drawing that out of you, man.
Right. Exactly. You got the world saying, but it's the saying in the world, truth is more strengthened than fiction.
Yeah, absolutely. Right.
Bring this piece up out real quick. I got one
think about it. It's like what God says, truth is more strengthened than fiction. That's why if the Lord was really to open up everybody's eyes to actually see what's really going on, like in a spiritual sense, these people will bug the fuck out.
And guess what? That's going to happen.
Exactly.
That's about to happen very soon.
Exactly.
Because that veil is being lifted so so much. That's why you have situations like what happened in Miami happened. All right, where that angel came out that portal. Everybody that saw that bugged the fuck out. You know, because that's something that the Lord allowed the people to see. And that's everywhere. It's angels and demons everywhere. If you, like you said, if the Lord pulled back the veil and you can see everything for what it really was, and these niggas will have spirits all on them. Like when you watch the animes, and the animes show you in depth how spiritual world looks, man. Like demons and shit like that. That's real shit. That's how you know them down. A lot of them Ammonites that make these damn animes, man, they get the inspiration from the Bible, man.
Yeah, they know. Exactly.
They like all that. Oh yeah. Bishop. Yeah, you got it. Okay, we just finish part with
I said like that account with Balaam.
Yeah.
Balaam and on the donkey.
Yep.
And Balaam, Balaam could see the angel. But the donkey couldn't see the angel. And anybody that had to whip through that crossway, they were going to get killed by that angel. So the donkey was being stubborn, and letting Balaam know that the angel was there. And he was stopping the donkey. The donkey, the Lord put on the donkey to open up his mouth. Okay, and spoke to him and say, hey, you don't see that angel right there?
And that's strange in itself. A nigga read that and be like, man, that's a fairy tale.
Yeah, that's a fairy
Like, don't be talking. Well, let's show you how that's not far-fetched. Because they make movies like Dr. Blue and all that shit. Because when you go into the frequencies of voices, animals and people, their frequencies aren't that far apart. So the Lord can easily manipulate the frequencies to where we can understand it. That's why in the kingdom of heaven, we're going to be able to communicate with the animals. Like, how you think Noah was able to convince the animals to go in the ark?
He had them in order.
You even got
People don't think about that though.
exactly.
Thank you.
Birds that can speak.
Thank you. Like crows. Crows are smart as hell, man.
Bears and all that stuff. Right.
Can you think about it? He said
It's kind of limited compared, but it's a white, like we're white.
Cockatoo, yeah, cockatoo, yeah.
When you think about it, Esau got it instilled into these minds that all animals are the same, got the same spirit, and they get dumb and docile. No, man, animals got their own particular spirit.
But in a way, you're right, because they do have the same spirit as the spirit of the Lord.
Right.
So
Right.
the Lord is able to tap into anything.
Right.
So come on, man. That's not far-fetched. So like you said, truth is stranger than fiction, but these people are on such a low level, so when anything that's outside of their realm of understanding, which is very low, all right? It's very low. All right? They can't comprehend something like that. Like nuclear missiles is the Bible.
Right.
Come on, man. It doesn't say it here. I don't see the word in there.
Yeah, and the reason why the people is on a low level is because the wicked is ruling. Esau being the basis of all men. So they got the same mindset of these
Rock 10.
Esau, man. You see?
And just like you say, you got some niggas. I don't believe in no demons. I don't believe.
And it's the book of
Pray that count out.
2 Kings chapter 6, starting at verse 16. And he answered, fear not, for they that be with us are more than they that be with them.
You gotta remember. Hey, somebody give me Psalm 34:7.
34:7. And then also Psalms 91.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 34 and 7. All right, Psalm 34 and 7, and it reads, the angels of the Lord Yahweh encampeth round about them that fear him.
They're talking about the men of the Lord. They're talking about the elect of Yahweh Shema Rashad. Well, we say we pray we are what? The hopeful elect. And we truly believe that. That's why we come out here with great faith and great confidence.
Right.
But we know we're protected by Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah.
Right.
That's why we can come out here on the highways and byways and stand stiffly and boldly for the name of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah.
That's right. Psalm 34 and 7, the angel of the Lord Yahweh encampeth around about them that fear him and deliver them.
And deliver them. And we always make this example. A couple of years ago in LA, when the brothers in LA, when they was teaching on the highways and byways, you had some goddamn fucking stray dogs running up to them. You know what I'm saying? And what happened? Yahweh Shema Shah allowed angels to strike the goddamn dogs, to smoke the damn dogs and whatnot, and you heard the dogs in the background up there hollering and shit and whatnot. And they were going back where the fuck where they came from. But they're just showing you Yahweh Shema Shah protecting his men. You couldn't see nobody visible, you know what I'm saying, hitting them damn fucking dogs, but through the spiritually, we knew that there was angels, all right? You know what I'm saying, that smoked them dog on dog, that had them run another way and not attack the brothers, all right? You know, it's another example.
angels got the ability to book and stuff.
Right.
Okay, they show you that in the Predator movies.
Yeah.
The Predator supposed to really represent the angels.
But they showed you that in, well, we saw that in Miami. Because you had a lot of people that made different videos. Some of them niggas was capping, some of them was real. You could tell the one that was really real because you had the one, he was a graffiti artist. He said he couldn't record it because he was so scared. But he drew what he saw. He said when pretty much what happened in a nutshell, you had these kids that had these machines where they was like, pretty much throwing off with that shit, like watch this. And so they had turned the machine on, and the machine ended up opening a portal. And it said that a spirit came out the portal. And it's like you could see it had eyes, ears, nose, all that shit. And it said it cloaked itself to where it was like all black. So when you saw the video, it was walking, that was the cloak. But he said the cloak was like going on and off. So he said the dude, when he saw it, everybody's instinct was they froze up and they ran. But like you said, the angel had to bring the cloak themselves.
And really what they experienced was real fear, man.
Right. Yeah.
People, y'all don't know the terror of the Lord, man. When the Lord really turns this thing up, man, y'all people are going to be frozen in fear like they was in that mall, man.
Right.
Even worse, man. People are going to be giving up the spirit.
Right.
You know we gotta get that account of Aboriginal.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah.
So you know we gotta
Look,
get
I
that too.
want to.
But now go on.
I want to make a point. You were talking about how our help is more. It'd be more with us than it'd be with them. We had our heads right. So just to show you, we got our heads right. This is going to Job 1. All right, when Satan was having that counsel with the Most High. This is Job 1:9. And Satan answered the Lord and said, "Do Job fear Yahweh or not? Hast thou made a hedge about him and about his house and about all he hath on every side? Thou hast blessed the work of his hands, and his substance is increased in the land." Now, when you go into the coordinates and look at the precepts that they give Psalm 34:7 and Psalm 91 to show you that we have angels that's our head, man.
Back to that 2 Kings chapter 6 and 16.
That lets you know that even Esau knows that we got angels with us.
Right. Absolutely. 2 Kings chapter 6 and 16, it says, "And he answered, Fear not, for they that be with us are more than they that be with them." Verse 17, and Elisha
And that's
prayed.
why you people that believe, you brothers and sisters that believe in the words of Yahweh, the Lord told you over and over, 144 times actually, in the blue letter, fear not. Because we have angels, we have help. Our help is far greater than the help that these people got on their side. Fucking guns, fucking tank, whatever, machines, robots, AI, don't matter.
So we got one angel that can destroy all of that.
Bro, one angel was going to wipe out all of Israel. The Lord held his hand, man. Every brother has a guardian angel with him, man. And we all got testimonies where we know it was an angel that was with us to bring us out of the situation.
That's right. And they appear to be dark-skinned men. That was Esau too.
Yeah, ain't no fucking white niggas, white baby, naked babies. Yeah.
That going to that pedophilia, Esau like.
Dark-skinned entity, but with stature.
And they know that because they said that. He fought with half of women. What came out that portal was a dark-skinned man.
Yep.
Said, man.
Hey, what about the astronaut? I forgot his name.
Oh yeah.
But the astronaut, he had an interview with that woman, and he was pretty much
He
saying.
was a general.
Oh, he was a general. Okay. And he was pretty much saying that he saw, tall, dark-skinned beings, man, about 8 feet tall, or give or take.
He said very.
Very tall. He
With
said very
Afro.
black. And she was like black. He was like, no, black.
It was emphasis. They was very dark skinned and had afro. Come on, man.
Back at
going into the count of Toby, the angel Raphael was chilling with him. He appeared as a man. He needed the count of Toby.
Yeah, because the angels can manifest themselves in human bodies.
Right. That's right. Even the account of Lot. The two angels that came to that bringing them sodomites and saying, bring them 2 men out. They thought the angels were men.
back in 2 Kings chapter 6, verse 17. Right. 2 Kings chapter 6, verse 17. And Elisha prayed, I'm sorry, back at verse 16. 2 Kings 6 and 16. And he answered, Fear not, for they that be with us are more than they that be with them. Verse 17. And Elisha prayed and said, Lord Yahweh, I pray thee, open his eyes, and he may see. And the Lord Yahweh opened the eyes of the young man, and he saw. And beheld, the mountains was full of horses and chariots of fire round about Elisha. Verse 18. And when they came down to him, Elisha prayed unto the Lord Yahweh and said, smite this people, I pray thee, with blindness. And he smote them with blindness according to the word of Elisha.
And that's why we're able to see chariots now, because the Lord opened our eyes, man.
Right,
sir.
right.
Hey, we didn't see chariots. Like I was telling the brother,
Right.
this was a month ago. You know, we was at the camp, me and a couple brothers fellowshipping, and no lie, bro. We saw like a fleet. We had to be in between like 20, 30 chariots. We saw them come out the portal, go through one side of the sky to the other side of the sky, all in formation. They was coming out like how an army marches. The chariots came out the portal, you know, in formation, went to one side, and we saw them go back in the portal, bro.
Come on, man.
We saw that with our own eyes, bro. And it was people outside. We're the only three that was looking up, and we saw that everybody else was just stuck.
And that's just the Lord constantly building up our faith, man, and sealing our faith. And we just pray that we endure to the end. But the Lord is constantly giving us examples that this is the truth, man. Hey, this is the way, walk ye in it.
This is why we're not afraid for what's coming, man. You shouldn't fear what Yahweh Shemel Shah is bringing, because we understand all this judgment is for the wicked, man.
That's right. Very quickly, because just as you was giving that testimony about seeing the chariots, brothers have seen these chariot sightings on numerous occasions. All right, now very quickly, Jeremiah 10 and 2. Now it says, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven. Because now we're seeing the chariot sightings. And once again, if you're in the know and you got the understanding, when we see these signs, we're not going to be dismayed, because this is a sign of our salvation is nearer than we believe.
Right.
All right, so our people shouldn't be like the heathens and be dismayed and be like, oh, what was that? We're supposed to know. Like, no different from whenever, back in when our people were saying, swing low, sweet chariot.
Right.
And we should know that these are signs of our salvation coming to redeem us, the hopeful, humble, fearful elect of the Lord Yahweh Yahweh Shai.
Because back then, they knew
Right.
the chariots was the angels, man.
Exactly.
And now we've coming back into that understanding, but also Esau knows that too.
Yes.
And that's why I want to get that real quick.
Yes. And Esau do know, because that's why we started saying, instead of UFOs, hey, we know what those are so-called.
Yeah, that's what they call them.
Exactly.
But we call them IFOs.
Yeah, they
Because
identify.
the Lord has allowed us to identify what they truly are, man.
Right.
They're not aliens, right? Those are the angels, and they're operating the chariots.
Right.
That's what we're seeing, man. When we see them cracking the clouds,
Esau
the
knows
vehicles
that.
of the
And
heavens.
he knows that too, because there was a report that came out, I forgot what his rank is, but he said that the angels, or the so-called aliens, are angels.
Oh, yeah.
They know that.
Oh, boy alluded to that a little bit, man. What's his name? Tucker Carlson alluded to that.
He said it, but it was a dude that's in a position of power that actually, he said those are the angels of God.
Tucker Carlson got it.
He said this after Tucker Carlson that like years ago.
Oh,
This is recently, yeah, like within like the last couple weeks. Yeah.
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices.
Right. So now, the reason why I wanted that right out, because like I said, we understand that Esau knows this as well.
Right.
And it's been brought out that Esau has a plan, which is why they're declassifying all these documents going into the UFOs.
Right.
Because Project Bluebeam and different things are going to be used to deceive the people into a so-called alien invasion. So they say it's on book that Project Bluebeam is going to be used to bring forth images of UFOs, but in the midst of all these holograms, they're going to actually have ships that they created that's going to be actually shooting and destroying stuff, which is going to make people bug out, man.
And they're already doing little instances of the Project Bluebeam. I think it was in Vegas. They do a lot of it in Vegas. There was this one video clip, I think it was on TikTok or something, man. And basically, the portal was being opened up, and some woman, some like one of them Hindu goddesses or whatever, was coming out of the portal, acting like she could grab me and shit. So that Project Bluebeam shit, I'll show y'all boys later, just remind me. That Project Bluebeam shit, man, like, it's going to catch a lot of people off guard, man.
But also, too, just the whole alien thing that's been talked about as well, Esau has been using that channel Redacted that brother be going into, that the Edomites bringing out news. They said on that Esau has been having like pretty much like robots that look like aliens.
Right.
Like when you have the report of the Israelites that said they found aliens in their backyard. Those are actually robots. They said they got the skin and all that. When you cut them open, they're full of wires.
That makes sense.
Esau is about to come with a lot of trickery. That's why at the end of the day, you gotta be steady. You gotta be solid in these scriptures, man.
Right.
So you don't be thrown off, man.
That's why the scripture goes to if it were possible, they would see the very
Yeah, because you got weirdos out here talking about that's the Anunnaki and all these different weirdo shit.
Talking about planet Nibiru and all that dumb
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
You know? But a lot of them, the Lord gonna make about to confound them niggas.
Right. I'll read this from the brother. This is from the peoplesvoice.tv. It says Pentagon insider admits most UFO sightings are secret military crafts. So they let you know they're preparing the narrative, man. You know, because like I said, they're gonna use Project Bluebeam to deceive you people. They're even gonna make it to where you're gonna see Satan come out the sky, man. That's why in Matthew 24 it talks about the false antichrist or whatever.
We're seeing a lot of them arise now, man. So that's just another sign of the times that we're in, man. You see?
Okay. There's another one, same source. Peoplesvoice.tv. Pentagon warns America is unequipped to defend from imminent alien invasion. Because they know the change is coming. That's Zechariah 5, man.
Right.
Zechariah 5 tells you the chariots are entering into the house of the thief, man, which is America. But the land where the Israelites are still held hostage to this day, man. That's why in Exodus, I forgot the chapter where it says that if they be found in his hand, they should be put to death. And we're still found in the hand of our enemies, man. All right? But they're talking about that in the means of them being able to bring it, but also the chariots coming, man. Because the Space Force that Esau brought the 6th branch of the military, you ain't fighting the angels, man. That's gonna be a goddamn slaughter, man. You ain't gonna put a fucking dent or a scratch on the chariots that day,
That's
man.
2 Andrews 13 chapter.
2 Andrews 13, also Revelation.
Right.
I got the Exodus Exodus 21 to 16. And he that stealeth a man and selleth a man, or if he be found in his hand, he shall surely be put to death.
Right. And we're still in the hands of our enemies. Why you think they're still talking about giving us reparations? Because they ain't gonna solve shit. But anyways, then all we gonna do is that we're gonna spend the shit, give it. But look, we ain't opposed to it. We'll take the money. But that don't mean you not the devil though.
Exactly.
You know, but at the end of the day, that proves to you that we're still slaves here. We got a birth certificate, we got a driver's license, we gotta have a passport. We got all these different things that show that we're slaves here, man.
Pay tax.
Yeah, tax. Right.
Plus, there's no amount of money that Esau Edom can give us that recompense
Nah.
for the blood that he shed.
Nah, because
I made the point earlier.
Yeah.
They got their blood got to be shed.
But that number's 35, 30.
Because at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, like you said, no amount of money can truly heal the hurt that we face. Because see, the shit that you've done to us, it runs so deep to where they have it to where it's the post-traumatic slave syndrome, which is passed down genetically. So, and women, all right, their genes pass down trauma. So when women go through shit, you're actually passing on pain to your children. So our ancestors passed down that trauma to us. So when they talk about you're not suffering from slavery, nigga, you are. That's what we still got today. Our people that scare the white man.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
Our people that still suffer from the Louis Vuitton, man.
That's right. That's right.
Claiming to be Greeks and all that
Yeah. You in plantation Christianity. You still go to church. Believing what the church tell you. Fucking pastor. Fucking your wife, stealing your money, and you still good in the front row pew. Simple as hell, man.
And also gotta add, and we also gotta add, the preacher also he be partying with Diddy and shit.
Hey, doing his signature move, the power bottom.
Talking about you up there getting swallowed up. Yeah. Hey, how you have been swallowed up?
Yeah, bro. Hey, he been getting his Kevin Nash.
I got a very quick one. Ephesians chapter 6 and 11, because you made mention of the trickery of this damn devil, man.
Right.
This is why the scripture is going to tell us in Ephesians 6 11, it says, put on the whole armor of Yahweh, and that represents, as we made mention about the secrets being revealed to the servants, the prophets of the Lord.
Yep.
All right, when we see the chariot sightings, we're not dismayed because this is a part of putting on that full armor of Yahweh Shai. Now it says, put on the whole armor of Yahweh that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. Once again, Esau, our enemy, has a lot of trickery that he's trying to manipulate the minds of the people that don't know no better, man. All right, but see, if you have the full armor of Yahweh on, and you're going to be able to identify, hey, that's the fucking devil right there, man. All right, we're not going to fall for his goddamn shenanigans, man, and bullshit.
And that's why the elect were virgins, man. Because the lies didn't penetrate through it. The philosophies didn't penetrate
Yes,
through
sir.
it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We're still pure.
Utah, you got this whole border crisis in Texas. You got 25 other states.
Spirit.
25 other states that willing to back up Texas with the National Guard. Right. But the Esau Edom at this time, he been tricked with the media as he pushing out the little sports events, NBA, NFL playoff, and all that.
Cat weed.
You got Nicki Minaj beefing with Megan Thee Stallion now.
All these distractions, latest trend, latest gossip, latest fashion.
Right.
And majority, who the main one that really caught up into all that? Jay. Like Jay. And you know that they was better. Meantime, America's on a break of a war. Right. Civil War and the Third War. Right. You know what I'm saying? We about to get coming human draft.
Draft.
So the point is going to get the draft.
Yeah, you got on TikTok, a lot of these videos, these Gen Zers, pretty much afraid. It's like, look, man, if it's a draft, I ain't going. Y'all don't want us. You know, nigga, he was a skill bag and shit, but still. At the end of the day, what the hell they gonna do? They're gonna be human meat bags. They're gonna be getting shot at in Ukraine and different places.
They don't get drafted too, but they just gonna be judgment on them.
Oh, the women. The Eve, y'all women out here. Y'all women
Send them
out here.
motherfuckers first. Send them bitches first, man. You so tough, right?
Hey, since they want to be alpha females and shit, send their alpha asses out
Play
there.
that G Unit song on the way to the goddamn barracks, man. You so tough.
And also, nigga woman, they need to send all these damn drill rappers. Drill rappers.
Yeah, you gangsters, yeah, you go too.
Send them too, man. Put them right there on that front line.
Always remember that act that Obama put in place. Draft my daughter. Allow you women to get drafted.
They missed that shit. I missed that.
Oh, okay.
That's why you started having them videos coming out with the women talking about they want to be housewives now.
Oh, yeah, okay, now,
Nah, don't switch up now. Don't switch up.
Keep that same energy.
Yeah, nah, keep the energy you had before y'all started
But see,
doing all this.
they can do that because they don't honestly see that happening yet. That's why they still walk around with they got their chest poked out.
I got one real quick. You mentioned Civil War, right? Now you see what's going on in Texas, right? But pretty much, hey, that could be the beginning.
Spirit want to come back.
That could be the beginning of the Civil War, right? This is chapter 3, verse 24. I'm gonna read it in the KJV.
Oh, you already
Right? So this is Mark chapter 3, verse 24. and if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand. So pretty much the Lord is taking away the stability of this place, known as Babylon the Great. Man. So that's how we know that this place is about to fall. Now when you read it in the NLT, it goes into, this is Mark 3 and 24 in the NLT. A kingdom divided by civil war will collapse. So now we see what's going on over there in Texas. Man. This really could be the beginning of the end of this place, man. Right? Because at the end of the day, Texas, they gonna keep their stand on it.
right.
One more time,
Hey, look. Hey, Mark chapter 3, verse 24, NLT. A kingdom divided by civil war will collapse.
But then to add to that, because Texas is going to be the first domino, because there's other countries that's already at that same stance.
Yeah.
So if Texas go ahead and see.
They just need somebody to come out there like, oh shit, we with you there.
They're going to go with it because they're in agreement that Texas is like, look, man, you open up this border, it's bad for America. Because now you're giving all these aid to these immigrants like we went into before we came out. A lot of these people that's coming over here, they're UN troops, they're sleeper cells, man. Russia, China, they already are coming over here doing that because, like I said, they're not checking to see where these guys are really coming from. Like I said, a lot of young age, military fit men that's coming over here with no families, no children. It's like, all right, what you coming over here for, Clay? But at the end of the day, we understand that these niggas are coming over here so they can get right and get busy on you people.
got another precept like, and this is 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another, they shall not regard their kings, and great claim. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. So that's pretty much tapping into civil war, right? That's tapping into these Edomite militias. Right? You got these Edomite militias that banded together, and they're saying what? We got to take our country back, man. Yeah. So now they on some shit like, hey, fuck the government, man.
Yeah.
If y'all don't want to look out for us, then we're gonna take matters into our own hands. So literally what we're seeing is the scriptures jumping off the pages and coming to life right before our eyes, man. Second Ezra 15 and 16. Okay, right here.
You bring it back for it.
Second Ezra, one more time. Second Ezra, chapter 15, verse 16.
And also too, that's showing you too these curses going on Esau ass.
Yeah,
Curses falling on it now, man. Because like you were saying, how many videos ain't just Jake? How many videos you have like on TikTok, on social media, where you have so many Edomites complaining about, man, you know what I'm saying, these jobs, they're not paying enough, all these goddamn bills, the cost of living is too fucking much, man. Edomites bugging the fuck out, bro.
I can't
Ain't
enjoy
just
my
Jake.
country.
If you think about it, on these jobs, they're starting to require more labor from their employees, but they ain't getting no extra pay.
And then Esau know what he's doing, and by you bringing the Northern Kingdom over here, the immigrants over here, what they doing to Esau? They make Esau even more mad, more pissed off. He ready to pop off. More attention, like brother say. More attention and shit.
Because they're gonna hire these Issacharites because they're willing to work for less money. You know.
But even with that, without even talking about that, you also got the rise of AI, to which they're making it to where that's about to replace people in general.
Everybody.
You know. So that's why when they
got Salaki, they got AI tattoo artists now. So now you tattoo artists niggas ain't saying. Yeah, writers, all that.
But that's going to show you that when they had this last 20 years when they had a little shaman bitch, they said that AI is one of the things that they would want to touch on as well, because they see AI is progressing faster than they anticipated.
Yeah.
You know, so they're going to lose control of that shit too.
Yeah, really, that's kind of like demons, man.
It is demons.
Yeah,
AI is
artificial
artificial
there you go.
intelligence.
I was thinking that, but I ain't know.
Demons means intelligence.
Yeah, there you go. So there ain't nothing but demons
Inside the machine.
Inside the machine. That's all it is. You know. Second Ezra chapter 15, verse 16, bringing it back. For there shall be sedition among men. When you go into that word sedition, it means a rebellion or an uprising against a position that's in authority. So pretty much that's these people uprising against the government. Biden.
Mainly Biden,
Yeah.
but also the governors, the senators, these different guys, man. They're gonna be hunted, like in Purge. They're gonna be getting hunted down. They're gonna get hunted down, man.
It says, for there shall be.
Which is the spirit, like brother we go into. It's no coincidence that Esau is releasing all these Purge movies and stuff back on Netflix. And then like I was telling the brothers, they got a new movie that's called Civil War that's coming out. And they moved up the release date to where it's April 12th now, which is the original date of the original Civil War. So let's know what's coming, man.
So, and all these things that Esau is doing are enchantments, man.
Because those spirits are back there then, they're back here today.
Yeah, exactly.
Back in the day, see?
Exactly. Those are enchantments. But really on the right hand side, everything is of the Lord, man.
That's
so
right.
and
That's
left
right.
hand side.
That's right.
prophecy,
That's
So it's all prophecy regardless, man. You see?
Now this civil war gonna be a fought by way of more advanced weapons. Now,
Right.
Ain't gonna be no average like the old in the 1800 Civil War. They just had
Yeah, musket guns and shit, right?
Nah, man.
What we call it? The bayonet, the joint.
Yeah, what you doing? Yeah.
Nah, man. These average American citizens, they got AR-15 tanks.
Well, they got drones.
Oh, that drone.
I saw a video on Instagram a couple days ago where you had this nigga got chased by a drone.
Oh yeah,
he ran from it. That motherfucker ran around the tank. That shit came, boom, blew that nigga up, bro.
Damn.
They got one. It's a drone that looks like a hummingbird.
Yeah.
That shit will fucking shoot you dead in your brain, bro.
So, hey, look, man, y'all really about to see who the devil is.
So in essence, bro, hey, how about you know I was shy? Hey, if you ain't up to elect, well, you
Finished.
fuck, bro. You fuck.
Finished. And you want a good representation of that? Watch that movie, Monsters of Man.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And that show you they made robots that was killing niggas, man.
Oh yeah, nah, I remember that movie.
What's that bitch say?
Must go smoking, a lot of them like this is the sleeper cell. Right. A lot of them super soldiers.
Yeah.
They show me that in Universal Soldier.
Captain America.
Captain America.
Who said it though? All these nations have them now. China has them, Russia has them, America has them now. So it's not far-fetched, man. Because it came out, they're giving these soldiers, biometric enhancements on top of like different pills and shit to where they ain't got to sleep. And they're getting energy boost. Also, they got the Iron Man suit.
Buddha was saying something about when they was fighting. Y'all been Ukraine. Yeah.
So
They say that the Russian soldiers, they shoot the Ukrainian soldiers, they skin basically
Heal up.
heal up.
Hey, then they had that video going back to what happened in what was it, man? When they had that protest and they said super soldiers was out there, man. It was
Brown.
Yeah, what was that? Ferguson, Missouri.
Missouri.
Missouri, yeah, bro. And there was a video of a big ass fucking super soldier, man. And they said was out there, they got rid of the shit. Yeah, that motherfucker was the biggest one. He was like fucking 8 feet tall. He was tall. He was tallest out of all the soldiers. Yeah, bro, he's tall as fuck.
And all the soldiers chipped up too, man. So they monitor control just like in Divergent, the Hunger Games, not Hunger Games, Kingsman.
Yep.
I got a quick one. This is
Let me tell you that Yahweh shall make Esau the perfect weapon when it comes to this war.
I got it. Let me get that for you.
Oh man, yep.
God about allow Esau to come with that sword.
Here we go.
Ezekiel 21 and 9.
Yep, this for you, bro. Psalm 17 and 13. Arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down.
The disappointment, talking about eventually Esau Edom, Canaan, okay, by the way, the end of road, but leading up to Esau Edom, Canaan being destroyed, he's going to come in every 6 days with that wrath.
Right.
As a flood. And the best way he's going to know to do it by is the way of the sword. His blessing. But as we make mention, lies ain't working no more. Media ain't working no more. The Lord taking that witchcraft from him. The one thing left now is he's best known for his sword.
It says, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword.
This is our prayer, man. Us on the hopeful elect. Okay, because as we talk about the civil war about to happen, for us on the elect, we're going to be in the midst of it, man. Right. And the Lord going to have to, deliver us, man. That's right. Jacob Sharp. Yep. Okay, if we talk about how this, the Esau, Edomite patriarchs ready to take up arms against their own government, okay, but you Negro, that you don't need America, we're going to have to make a decision, man. Okay, well, what you going to do in that time? Okay, because not only going to be civil war, it's going to be race war, class war.
Wait a minute. What's the year? The hopeful year of Jacob Trouble. Right. So the main one that's going to be getting looked for is you niggas. 2/3, man. Right. This is the time of your judgment. So everything we're bringing out is going to be coming for you, Jake. That's right. You wicked ass niggas, man.
That's right.
But like I said, the elect, man, like I said earlier, if you ain't got your how about shot, you through out here, man. You finished, man. You ain't getting out of there. How you going to defend yourself against a robot?
You can't, bro.
Against the pestilence.
You're going to need the Lord.
All right?
AI robot dogs and all.
Bro, they said they already got the AI is already programmed to be racist.
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck you gonna do with that, man?
It already programmed. Were you gonna shoot that? Come on, man.
The robot, they ain't got no.
Nah, man.
They're going to
Determine to do what they were programmed to do. Determine it.
Right.
Like we said, universal soldiers.
Yeah,
They don't got no shit.
we John Connor. They're gonna be wanting to come for us, man. All right, real quick. Isaiah 41 and 14. Fear not thy worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel.
And fear not worm. How much my shot called Jacob a worm? Because the worm don't have no defense at the end of the day. All right? For you damn tough guys out there, man. All right? For you super duper soldier Hebrew Israelites.
Hey, because you gotta look. And the scripture tell you in Job, hey, look to the animals and you can learn from them. Rough paraphrase. You look at a worm literally is defenses against everything, even against the elements. If a worm come out onto the ground, it can get burnt to death where it just dry out.
I see a bunch of them.
Bird can come and swoop them up.
Swoop it up.
Might start raining. Start raining.
So you have literally no defense. That's literally how we are here.
That's right.
Yeah.
They be all in tackle boxes and shit.
So we're literally that worm, but the Lord told us, fear not thy worm, Jacob, and ye men of Israel. I will help thee, saith the Lord, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. So the Lord told us, this is a promise. And the Lord says he's not one to go back on his word. He put his name above, his word above his name, man. All right, so we got cause to know that, look, bro, we got it. Because if you look, like I said, look at the men of old and see if anyone forsaken that believed and feared him, man. They had the mind frame where they was willing to die for the Lord because they know that the Lord wanted, he can raise him back up. That's the mind frame we gotta have coming into this thing, man. We ain't living anyway, so we gotta die. Fuck it. I'm ready to go. I was thinking about that earlier this week. I'm ready to go.
That's right.
Fuck this place, man. I'm tired of it.
The Lord said, I will help thee. Right? Meaning, and Bishop made mention of how, hey, we're not no tough guys, man. All right? And in the day, the scripture says, weapons of our warfare are not carnal, man. This is why we're in the scriptures, because this is our weapon right here that we got to use against Esau and our enemies, man. But very quickly, because I just want to land back to the Lord says, he will help you, man. Because if you got to remember, as the scripture said, worms, man. That's right. Right? So Romans 12 and 19, it says, dearly beloved, talking about the hopeful, fearful elect, right? The ones that's trusting in the Lord. It says, avenge not yourselves. When you ever seen a worm defending himself, man? All right, you see a bird swooping down, the worm get up on his goddamn.
Start boxing.
Start knocking at him. Or the ants, we start death rolling the ants like a crocodile or something. You're not gonna see that, man. All right, now Romans 12 and 19, dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath. All right, for it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Lord. All right, so we're not in that tough guy. You know, we can stand up on. Hey, no, we're not going to be out here.
We gonna fight up against Esau, man.
Right.
How about your shot job, bro? He gonna take this kingdom down.
And you niggas that's in that spirit, go ahead and see how that work out for you. Let us know how it goes for you.
Man, we back in the spiritual realm right here.
We got the examples in history. The Sakari.
Yeah.
And then what else? You got another example about what's my man name? Want to get that glory. Want to do that glory.
In the pot.
Stab the elephant, boom, crush it. First of all, you got Matt Taylor too. Matt Taylor was another one that tried to do that. The spirit was on him to do it, but it wasn't time to.
This time the Lord gonna lift up a standard. Yes, sir. Okay, because we're going to the power of our Lord. We're going to right. We're going to have certain men that are going to give this up for that spiritual power. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, because that same chapter, Isaiah 41. Yeah. He said, I will help you. The Lord said he's going to turn certain men to sharp.
Oh, right here. Isaiah 41 and 15. Behold, I will make thee a new sharp fleshing instrument having teeth.
That's that spiritual power. That's certain men going to get. Okay, the Lord said we have better okay, so we ain't going to need no carnal weapons. We're going to actually turn us into weapons.
Our mind is going to be our weapon. Because, see, when you understand what spiritual power is, man, spiritual power is literally just an extension of your mind. So whatever you think, you're going to be able to do it. That's why one of my favorite movies is Lucy, man.
Yes, sir.
Because when the Lord fully unlocks your mind, bro, it's infinite, bro. You a God.
Yeah, basically.
You're a power. It says, thou shalt thresh the mountains and beat them small, and shall make the hills as chaff.
Going to these other nations. Okay, the mountains. Okay, represent the governments, the hills represent the local governments. So even Yahweh Shemel Shah gonna raise up, elect men that gonna be a terror upon this place. But they're all gonna be for a defense.
That's right.
A defense. Okay, Lord gonna raise up certain men with that spiritual power for healing. Okay, there's gonna be another aspect of the spiritual power. Okay, the elect men that believers gathered in by the word. Okay, through the miracles.
Bro,
Let me say this. It's read St. John 14 and 12. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth on me.
Yes, sir.
Matter of fact,
I was just thinking that too.
Red letter Yahweh Shah. St. John 14 and 12. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth on me, the works that I do, shall he do also. And greater works than these shall he do, because I go unto my Father.
Us believing on it, we gonna do good.
Yeah.
Scripture says there's so much work that how we try to do it. book doesn't even contain it.
Nah, man, we walking around with giant ass encyclopedias, bro.
Right.
You know, 'cause it'd be too much.
Real.
You know, but also the Lord did that so that we have faith to understand we're gonna be able to do whatever. You know, because what's the source of the spiritual power?
The name, first of all,
The fear.
Fear. You have
Because if you have the fear, you're gonna be able to have the knowledge. But the fear is gonna make it to where you're putting it in the Lord's hand. The Lord's gonna work through you.
Right. And it all starts off
That's
with that. Everything starts in the mind. Right? The Lord got to put that fear into you in order for you to have that fear that's going to make you do the things that the Lord wants you to do. It all starts with that fear first.
I always bring this out, man. This is heavy. It says, like this is my excerpt we found on this PDF. It says, as I see it, this is the way that the Most High works. He purposely and deliberately works in a way that contradicts the way men reason. He must have an environment of impossibility before he commences the work. That is simply the way the Most High is, and is the manner in which he works. See? It's like the bishop said, man. All right, the works that we're going to be able to do, we're going to be able to be like the Howard shop, but we're going to be doing things that is not important that he did. And like I said, he healed, he raised from the dead. All right, scripture tell you that we had Elijah at the time to call down fire from heaven. All right, he walked on water. Hey, when we watch these Marvel superhero movies, these animes, with all these things with superpowers, that's us. That's us, man.
Matter of fact,
Peter cut off out his ear.
Because it wasn't for that time.
Yeah.
Okay, that goes for you. It's like this in that mind frame. Like we see, they're trying to be militant.
Yeah, trying to fight.
Trying to take up laws and calling. Okay, now this is the scripture said this is a spiritual war.
Yeah, because to let you know, you need to get the influence from the scriptures. Remember, when Yahweh, when he rose from the dead, remember he was able to make himself look like another person.
Right.
You know, that's why in Lucy, whenever she was sitting there messing with the power, she was able to turn her hand all crazy, she would turn her hair color. Scripture tell you, can you add one cubit to your measure? We're gonna be able to do any and everything that you can think of, man.
hit it, brother.
Isaiah chapter 40, verse 27.
Hey, the point gonna be in verse 31, but we're gonna start at verse 27.
All right.
Isaiah 40 and 27. Why sayest thou, O Jacob, and speakest, O Israel? My way is hid
So
from
you
the
know
Lord.
who Yahweh Shema Shai is talking to.
Right.
Israel. All right. Not nobody else.
Yep.
Go ahead, brother.
It says, why
And
sayest
he only speaking to the elect. All right, of Israel.
I was thinking that, right?
Isaiah 40 and 27. Why sayest thou, O Jacob, and speakest, O Israel? My way is hid from the Lord, and my judgment is passed over from my power. Hast thou not known? Hast thou not heard that the everlasting power, the Lord Yahweh, the creator of the ends of the earth, fainteth not, neither is moved. There is no searching of his understanding. He giveth power to the faint.
Are we not faint? Are we not faint now?
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
We
yes,
lead.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We're at the mercy of the elements, man.
That's right.
This devil can really roll on us right now and kill us if the Lord allowed it to. Let's say he wanted to, the Lord allowed it to do it.
Right. Continuing on, Isaiah 40 and 29. He giveth power to the faint, and to them that have no might he increaseth strength.
That's us. We ain't got no strength, man. Somebody get that too where it says the most people among us shall be mighty as King David.
Isaiah 40 and 29. He giveth power to the faint, and to them that have no might he increaseth strength. Even the youth shall faint and be weary.
Cause check it out. We're being strengthened right now.
Right.
Because we have power now. It just isn't manifested spiritually. I mean, it's not being manifested physically. But spiritually, this wisdom, I was understanding, is spiritual power, man.
Hey, but in a way, it is manifested physically because look at the state of Babylon.
True.
All this is happening because of this word that's coming out, man. This vibration that's going out, man. You see?
Yeah, I got it. I'll bring it out already here. All right, this right here, Zechariah 12, verse 8. In that day shall the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, defend the inhabitants of Jerusalem.
Which is what we're going into with the priest's reading.
And he that is feeble among them at that day shall be as David, and the house of David shall be as God.
Right.
How about you was shot?
It says the feeble amongst us shall be as King David. And what was King David doing? He was leaping over buildings. Hey, he was playing lions when he was a young man.
Yep.
All right? So he was going and just murking, man. Yep. He cut off the lion's head. All right, after he cut him with a slingshot.
Yep.
Come on, man.
Right, right.
Fighting like Jerry Wilson.
See?
Yeah.
See? To the house of David.
And that also shows you too that it don't matter about your physical might.
Nah, man.
You got a lot of people thinking that their physical strength or their physical might is what's gonna get them up out of here.
Yeah, nigga straight to the
man.
point where he can't touch his back with his hand.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
He
can't wipe his
think he
ass
gonna be able to
with
take
it.
down Esau. Nah, nigga.
All right. We're back at it. Zechariah 12:8. In that day shall the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, defend the inhabitants of Jerusalem. And he that is feeble among them at that day shall be as David.
Right, because we're going to be like the mighty men of David. When you read about the mighty men of David, they give you the whole rundown of all the mighty men, man. They were getting busy, man. You know, that's going to be the elect as a whole.
That's right, that's right.
Really, in the kingdom, it's going to be all Israel, but on this side, it's going to be the elect. Man.
That's right, that's right.
Get a visual of that. Kind of think about the soldiers at 300, the times 10.
Man.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like I said, we're gonna be the Avengers.
That's right, that's right.
You know, that we're the real Avengers anyway, man.
One of the things that we're going to be able to do, Lord willing, with those men, they can't even put into a movie because they can't even fathom it. Right?
No, because you notice when they try to do like these live action, like Avatar.
Right.
Avatar, they made that about us. So we're gonna have to call the elements, man. That movie sucked because it's hard for them to put stuff like that into live action without overly doing the CGI, making it corny, man. Right. That's why that movie sucks. Dragon Ball Z sucks. You can't make Dragon Ball Z into no live action.
You can't do it. You can't do it.
Right. Zechariah 12:8, and finishing up, it says, "And the house of David shall be as God, as the angel of the Lord before them." Verse 9.
Matter of fact, it says as the angel, because like I said, one angel has the strength to bring down this whole country.
Absolutely.
We're gonna have that power, man. Absolutely. Now it's gonna be 144 if you call Brightburn, if you haven't seen that movie already, man.
Right.
Superman, Brightburn was Superman in his right mind. Man.
Exactly.
Right.
Like my man's, what is that? Omni-Man. Yeah. Like Omni-Man. That motherfucker, he don't care. And guess what? He all about his people.
Omni mean all power.
All power.
All the word omnipotent. All power.
And finishing up, Zechariah 12:9. And it shall come to pass in that day, future prophecy, which we are coming up on, man, that I will seek to destroy all the nations that come against Jerusalem.
There you go.
Where the love at, man?
It ain't no love for these
It's love for us.
Yeah,
That's love for us.
Yeah.
But for you niggas and you nations out there, ain't no love. It's extreme love lost for Yahweh Shem Yahushua with you, man.
Psalms 83rd chapter tell you all the nations that gonna come up against Israel. All you heathens, man.
Exactly.
Right, so it was on the salvation for Israel. It started with the elect.
The scriptures tell you that salvation is vain. Enough like vain is salvation hope for from the hills, man.
Yeah.
So all you stupid niggas, Boston baked beans, all you stupid niggas, man. You niggas is, hey, y'all gonna get it, man. Because the Lord ain't with saving no fucking heathen, man.
Yeah, man. That's a weak ass spirit to have on you too.
How are you in 2024 seeing how much hate that these people have for us? And you still trying to save niggas? That's because you bitch ass niggas scary, man.
Yeah, they scary.
Y'all seeing the heat coming, now y'all trying to bitch up, man. Stand on business, what they say, right? Stand on business, niggas. Don't bitch up now. Hey, it's the wrong time to be getting scared, man. Because shit ain't even got real yet.
Yeah, exactly. They ain't saving.
This is Amos chapter 9 and verse 11. In that day will I rise up the tabernacle of David, the house of David, that is fallen, which represents the elect. and close up the breaches thereof, and I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as the days of old. And the Lord Yahweh is going to build back up the days of old as the house of David, man. All right, the elect, man.
What was the house of David doing to these damn heathen nations?
Right.
Especially Esau,
Yeah,
ass, man.
man.
And you gotta count where it tell you where King David and Joel, man, they was up there in Edom. You know what I'm saying? About 6-7 months, man, putting them there Edomites to death, man. Putting them there Edomites to death.
And that's really why Esau won't talk about the house of David, man. Because we're talking about, y'all talking about salvation. What is salvation for real? That's the reestablishment of the house of David, man.
Hey, they was painting the mountain red.
Right. That's why they'll tell you that King David was a faggot. They'll tell you that King David and Jonathan was gay. Because they want to stain their honor. Because they really hate David, man. Because they knew what David was doing to their ancestors, man.
Exactly.
Right.
Verse 12, that they may possess the remnant of Edom.
Woo!
Yes, sir.
Possess, man.
I'm gonna start it over
Ownership,
again.
rulership, the own, man.
God. Amos chapter 9 and verse 12, that they may possess the remnant of Edom.
Hey, didn't I, how about Shema Shah with that Psalm 2nd chapter? You know what I'm saying? Our inheritance. You know what I'm saying? All the heathens, man. Our
Y'all belong to us
inheritance.
anyway.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Come on, man.
That's what y'all was created for, to serve us.
Don't get mad. Don't get mad.
It's just true.
Shit, we had to serve you stank motherfuckers in y'all kingdom.
Exactly.
Still on.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Continuing on, and all the heathen which are called by my name, saith the Lord, Yahweh Shai, that doeth this.
Yeah, and I want to bring up precept. I mean, something that you quoted on my precept too. It's right here, Jeremiah 3, verse 23, just going into showing you salvation is only for Israel, right? Not too goddamn me. Jeremiah 3 and 23. Truly in vain, and for these damn, like the brother said, man, GMS Boston fallouts, man, you clowns, man. It's a straight cut right here. Like brother said, GMS Boston bait, right? Yeah, it ain't no GMS no more, man. It's falling, it's bug out, right? Jeremiah 3, verse 23, and it's read, truly in vain is salvation hoped for from the hills, from the damn heathen nations, man, and from the multitude of mountains, damn Edomites on down, man.
Right.
You up to heathen nations.
Like what we're saying, man, salvation goes beyond just being delivered from destruction, man. Salvation goes into establishment of the kingdom of heaven.
Right.
Who's going to rule in the kingdom of heaven? Who's going to have power, which the spiritual power is a part of, man. That's not given to nobody but Israel, man. So when you say that, you don't understand what salvation means. That's why the Spirit, for the last few months, is harping on that, so we get a full understanding of what salvation truly is, man.
That's right.
And Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah is not giving that to nobody but Jake, man.
That's right, brother, that's right. Jeremiah 3 and 23. Truly in vain is salvation hoped for from the hills and from the multitude of mountains.
Which are heathen.
That's right. Truly in the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah, our God, which is our power, is the salvation of Israel.
That's a promise, once again, that that's only for Israel and Israel alone. Because when we rule, I like what these people trying to say, we're not sharing shit.
right.
Because when you go into the when you go into history, what kingdom ever shared this rulership?
None.
So why is it when it comes to us ruling, you niggas want to be like that now?
That's foolish anyway.
We need slaves, man. Come on, man.
Hey, look, you can't call yourself blessed if you don't have slaves.
That's the point of being on top. You still work, you still gotta work, man. You still gotta sweat by the eyebrows.
Right. And if everybody on the same level, then how can you say you're on top if everybody on the same level? That makes no sense. It's a false balance.
Here's your king, and you supervise the Edom.
Come on, man. Fuck out of here, man. At the end of the day, that deal with that bullshit, man. Puny ass cracker coming trying to take.
Here you go right here. I'm going to feed what you just said. This is in the NOT. Proverbs 14 and 28. It says, a growing population is a king's glory. It says, a prince without... Check this out. This is what you just said, bro. Proverbs 14 and 28 in the NLT. A growing population is a king's glory. a prince without subjects has nothing.
There you go. That means look. In order to have slaves and servants, that means you're blessed, man. But if you don't have them, that means you don't die.
What El Pastor Hall always go into.
Yeah.
He say if you ain't truly blessed, you ain't got slaves.
Exactly, because in the kingdom, look, we're going to benefit from worthless wealth. Now we're going to obtain wealth.
Worthless will.
We're going to obtain wealth, and guess what? We ain't going to have to work. That's how Esau got his riches.
Yeah, because
Motherfucker don't work.
Because look, and we're going to get that righteously.
Right.
All right? Because, somebody hold James real quick, James 5. Because when you understand how Esau got into power, we're going to go through a quick history lesson on this nigga. Because going back to his ancestor, Myron and Shel Bauer, all right, they pretty much figured out that if you put the country, if you put the people in a continuous state of groaning, all right, that's why the prophet tell you to borrow the window. So what they were able to do is go out throughout the world and put nations in a position to where they needed aid. And so he would lend them aid, but then put it to where the interest was usury got to the point to where they couldn't pay it back. Now they became a perpetual servitude to the elites, which is why they were able to accumulate this global wealth. When you look it up, it's called Babylonian money management. That's where that shit goes back. That's what it's called, bro.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
And you said that word usury just now, right? All right, and you know, like folks say, up there adding all them damn high interest. Right? They're going right into Deuteronomy 23, verse 19. Thou shalt not lend upon usury to thy brother.
Right. Now, this is dealing within us.
Right.
Because to our people, we're not supposed to use usury unto us, but we can do usury to the heathen. Though.
Right.
You know?
That's right.
Because really, taxes is not the triple.
That's it. Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
You know, like a brother that owe you, I think with that year or
Jubilee, the 7th year, you gotta throw it out. Which is why even with us, a righteous kingdom, even if somebody that 7 years, you're supposed to just allow that to go because that will make it to where they have a chance to get out their debt and get back to. But Esau so much of the devil where he doesn't apply. That's why he's just continually owing over and over and over, man. You're a protected slave unto it, man.
You will work all your life, and when you die, they'll leave a debt to you, to your family, and your loved ones and shit.
You know, cases from 30 years ago.
Shit, that's why if you have a parent that died, I experienced this. When your parent dies and he owes money, whether it's bills or whatnot, they make that responsibility fall on the children.
That's right.
You know? So that lets you know this man is wicked, man.
Right. I think that was a great job.
I'm about to say. All right, we'll finish it up.
Right. You never know. They be in them trailers too.
Deuteronomy 23, verse 19. Thou shalt not lend upon usury to thy brother, usury of money, usury of victual, usury of anything that is lent upon usury. When it comes to the other heathens, you can do that.
Right.
For Israel, not you heathens, you're supposed to do that to us. You're supposed to do that to y'all ass. Anyway, verse 20. Unto a stranger thou mayest lend upon usury, but unto thy brothers thou shalt not lend upon usury, that the Lord Yahweh thy God may bless thee in all that thou settest thine hand to in the land whither thou goest to possess.
Right. So I got this article that I copied going into the Babylonian money magic. So you know, for brothers that's not familiar with it, I'll explain it. So it says that this lets you know this is ancient Babylon, ancient Egypt, all that. So it's titled "The Impact of Ancient Babylonian Money Magic on Modern Economics." Which lets you know this money is all bullshit.
That's right.
It says the ancient Babylonians believed that money and wealth were the result of magical forces. They believed that certain spells and rituals could be performed in order to bring about abundance, and this knowledge was passed down to generations. This knowledge was later adopted and adapted by the Khazarian Mafia, which is the Edomites, who rebranded themselves as the Knights of Templar and the Rothschilds. They know how to use this because when you go into Amalek, when you go into like their communities, like in New York and all that, they apply these different things to themselves. That's why when you see them do business, they don't do business amongst themselves. They don't mingle amongst what they call the common folk because they don't want this information being brought out because this is how you build wealth for the nation. It says
That's why them advertise on it.
Anytime, like for example, anytime you reference the so-called the damn H people, with having money or owning every damn thing, they go in there goddamn state of denial. Like when LeBron James made a reference, I'm getting money like a man, they got a fucking offense. They don't be associated with money and them. Money and them.
But they own everything.
Who gets mad at something like that? If somebody be like, oh, you got a bunch of money. Yeah, nigga, I got a bunch of money.
Because they want to put off the illusion that they're poor.
Exactly.
Because that's why they got to put up the whole, because they say that they're welfare babies, which they are.
Right.
Because the whole world has to pay these motherfuckers reparations every year. But they're the rich people on the planet.
Exactly.
So it says, these powerful organizations use the knowledge of money magic to create an economic system that allowed them to amass vast amounts of wealth and power. By controlling the flow of money and controlling the supply of currency, they were able to manipulate the markets and create a system of debt and servitude that has allowed them to maintain their power and wealth. And when you go into how money works, the guy Jordan Maxwell broke that down to where money is pretty much like water. That's why it's called currency. Money is always flowing. So when you look into the different terminology, it's all going into what they call maritime law. So it says,
I had one quick thing. What I did, I went on Google and I just typed in how much money has the U.S. sent to Israel. And it says 75 years of support. Though the timing of a new security package remains unclear, the U.S. is by far the biggest supplier of military aid to Israel, contributing around $130 billion since its founding.
It's more than that, really. Really, you can say 130 trillion. And it's more than that, man. These goddamn little small, big those small hands hold every goddamn thing. But then they get mad when you call they punk ass out on it.
Yeah, like when Kanye called them out, like they control the world.
Yeah.
They do, because when you look at all the function that's going on in the world, all the companies, the small hats own. I got a picture that shows that. They own all the ports. They own the police. They own the fucking the banking system. They own Wall Street. They own the pornography industry.
Yeah, all of it.
They own. Okay, so it says to me, who's really in control? It says Fed Reserve of Wall Street, internet spying, Hollywood and TV, law courts, cancer industry, pornography, wars for Israel, sex trafficking, fake opposition.
Ooh.
All small hats.
That's what
because every time you look down the rabbit hole, it's always a fucking small hat to end.
There you go. Yeah, I seen that meme.
It's always a gold.
Literally, we talking about tunnels.
Yeah.
Talking about tunnels in New York. Tunnels.
Exactly.
All right.
But it's always a Goldberg, a Goldstein, or Pittsburgh, whatever. It's always some weird last name that go back to a small man. All right?
Big nose.
But going back to this article, it says, by controlling the flow of money and controlling the supply of currency, they were able to manipulate the market and create a system of debt and servitude, usually, that allowed them to maintain their power and wealth. The Khazarians and their successors have used money magic to enslave humanity, both through direct means and through indirect methods. By controlling the flow of money and supply of currency, they have been able to manipulate markets and create a system of debt and servitude that has set people in a state of poverty and oppression. By controlling the flow of information and knowledge, they have been able to suppress and control the minds of the masses. But they control the media. They control literally everything, bro. That's why, like before, when you go in, let's use the church for example. The church, all right, they didn't use money as a means to control people. But they paid tithes and all that, but they operated independently. So when the elites came to the different hosts, the different people in the church, they convinced them to start using money. So pretty much they was blackmailing them, different things like that. That's why they ended up getting brought in as well. But these niggas use money to influence everything now. So now people are in a state of poverty because this money, which is not real money, all right, it's being printed out of thin air, but then the elites are going and collect everything for themselves. So literally, it's being printed out of thin air, but it's all going back to them. And when you spend your money for these companies, yeah, it's going to the CEO and all that, but they still having to pay the elites, man.
Yep, exactly.
So it's a flow that goes back to the elites, man, at the end of the day. Babylonian money magic.
That's why here in Greek mystical, we always go into the dollar ain't nothing but 1,000. Okay, with
Yeah.
the spells on it.
Yeah.
You look at the dollar, they got the webs on it, which the web is going to what the capture, the trap.
Yeah.
And that's what majority of our people, and not only our people, the average American person believe in the dollar, but most people now going into using up debt and cards. But the average Negro Latino Native American, they still trust in the dollar.
Yeah.
A lot of people, the main one that get on social media with the money phone, it's to the point that our people actually go to the liquor and hurt each other over the dollar.
Yeah, it's witchcraft because all like you said, the paper, the plastic, and the digital, it's all fake. It's not, because real money is substance, man.
Exactly.
That's why Job and Abraham, they had substance because they had tangible objects, gold, silver, cattle, land. You know? This shit ain't fucking money, man.
Yeah, all of this, false riches that these elites are obtaining are pretty much soon they're gonna vomit all of it up, man. You see, I got one real quick. Job 20:15. He hath swallowed down riches, and he shall vomit them up again. Yep. The Most High shall cast them out of his belly. So at the end of the day, right, everything that this devil is obtaining, pretty soon he's going to vomit it up. He's going to be able to hold on, because if you think about it, if you're consuming just too much food, eventually you're going to throw it up. So this devil, all he's doing is just heaping riches into him. Just keep on heaping riches into him until sooner or later the Lord going to give him that gut punch, man. He's going to vomit all of it up. Yeah, exactly.
This is 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 17. It says, charge them that are rich in this world.
They're going into these elites, man. They're the ones that own every goddamn thing, man. These small hats, man. Right? They're the ones that own everything, man. You see? You got the
Charles going on war.
Yep.
But not only that, we out here to teach our people Israel, but we also on the other hand have to give a warning that you at least about to go down.
Yeah.
That's right.
Everybody get it.
And it's going to be the most epic collapse in the history of existence, man.
1 Timothy 6 and 17, it says, charge them that are rich in this world, that they be not high-minded, nor trust in uncertain riches, but in the living power who giveth us richly all things to enjoy.
That's why we're not concerned about chasing the fucking imaginary band. Because they say it's uncertain riches, it's not real.
Exactly.
The FRNs are just like an IOU, man, monopoly money. It's not backed by nothing. When the Federal Reserve came into play, all right, that did away with the gold standard. That's why this money's it's worthless, man. All right, it's only powered by the people's thought of it having power. But if the people realize, like in other countries, that the money's worthless, it's no point in you trying to be out here trying to be rich, man. That's why Proverbs 2:3 tells you, labor not to be rich, man. We trust in Yahweh by shooting outside. That's why we're not looking to be famous. We don't want no record contract, no NBA, NFL, MLB, whatever type of contract. We want our daily bread so enough to survive ourselves, man.
Hey, it's real quick. If you think about it, man, like the priest was going into, it's all fake, it's all an illusion. That's why this place is likened up to a matrix, man. It's not real. You see, the money ain't real, the food ain't real. You see, a lot of the women ain't real, no goddamn more. Oh, they even full with plastic and shit, man.
That's right. And
Hey, guess what? Them people, everybody who got juiced up, y'all ain't real, man. And y'all got patents on y'all, man, because technically y'all ain't humans no more, man.
You ain't human no more. You a cyborg.
Because they fuck with your DNA, man.
Man, you full that HIV too.
Right. All of that shit, man. You know.
I was going to just land back and say, I got a quick precept in Haggai 1:6, which tells us it's pointless to so-called chasing the bag. But I believe, I think that was last week sometime, early this week, we did a video about the love of money. Because we got to get our daily bread. Let's not get that twisted. But we know that money is our defense. It's the love of money. And that's what most of our people, bro, they mention. You got Jake with the money phones and stuff, because Jake will do whatever to make money. The next thing they know, they throwing money in the club. Like, man,
They worship money. They worship.
Exactly.
A nigga defile himself. A nigga done grew up in church all his life. All right, but they ain't the truth in anything. But still, they'll throw all their morals and all their integrity for a goddamn bag. They'll grab their damn ink. They'll be a fucking mold for a damn bag.
You mentioned earlier, T.D. Jakes. He's supposed to be a pastor. Why you calling him with Diddy? I thought a Christian wasn't supposed to be anything associated with secular anything.
Unless they be in agreement together. What the hell T.D. Jakes and Diddy got in? There you go. Yeah. What the hell did Diddy and TD Jakes got in common?
What they got in common?
Hey, TD Jakes got his old bottle of Ciroc.
When you saw that video, he had that cop was there.
Oh, yeah.
Man. Look at all zesty, bro. That nigga looking zesty.
He was about to swallow up.
Yeah, bro, exactly.
Yeah, he been dancing to Beyonce.
Yeah,
He's supposed to be a bishop. He's supposed to hear.
Beyonce got a whole church out there.
Right. Just blast.
So you ain't no better part, nigga. Nasty ass nigga. That's why they say you a power bomb.
Hey, the PB game. Hey, PB game.
Right. Man, that's terrible. It's Haggai 1:6. It says he got so much and bring in little. He eat, but not have enough. He drink. Ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages, put into a bag with clothes.
Bad in the hole, because Esau's always gonna have his hands on shit before you have it, man. You look at the check. Hey, look at these taxes. Like, I never heard of some of this shit before. That's all going to me. When you wait till January, I'm about to go get my refund. Nigga got their hands on shit. How you taxing my shit?
Hey, look, if you make wages, technically, you ain't supposed to get taxed. You're not supposed to be able to tax wages.
But technically, if you make it way for it, it's like
That's true. That's true.
I gotta wait a week or 2 weeks for it. Yeah, salary, yeah, you a month, yeah. And if you work salary, you gotta work sometimes more than what you're supposed to.
Right.
That shit guaranteed. So you're gonna fucking
Get OT.
yeah, so none of that shit, bro. Came out, it's not so intense, but like Black Friday was supposed to be like deals. All I did, like, it was at Walmart, it was like, for example, like 633, something like that, sale, somebody got the shit over, original price was 633, so it's the same price.
Make sure y'all speak loud.
Hey, we better wrap it up.
That James,
It was something James.
it's James chapter 5, starting at the top. Just read down to what? 5. This is James chapter 1. James chapter 5, verse 1. It says, go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. Your riches are corrupt.
Yeah, because brother went into. How did this damn devil, all right, how you get this land, man? How do you get Americans, bro? How do you get in rulership, man? Through wickedness, man. Through corrupt, man. Through robbery, man. Through rape, through murder, man. Right? In which these acts, you devils still ain't paying for it yet, bro.
Exactly.
You about to pay for it through the power you have.
That's right.
Yeah, they fugitives, man. They're runaways, man. You know, vagabonds, man. They're running from their judgment, man.
Yep, that's right.
But now it's to the point to where you can't run no more, man. Hey, the Lord about to trap y'all in them holes that y'all like to run in. The Lord gonna trap y'all in the pit. Goddamn gutter rats, man.
That's right.
Y'all like to bring up the two witnesses.
Right.
He represented the witness now.
Yeah. And then you got the third witness, which is the nigga that tell him. It's don't people.
Yeah.
That's right.
People testifying now. Everybody got the evidence. Now it's time for the judge.
That's why WEF said was in that last meeting they had, their main focus is to get control over the internet because that's the last thing that they don't have full control over. And these social media sites like TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, killing their ass, man.
Because they can't control.
TikTok.
Yeah, because they can't control the narrative.
Exactly.
Those dinosaur media, they can't control the narrative.
Yeah, everybody checking for goddamn Fox News,
Yeah,
BBC,
know what I'm
BBC, all that.
Hey, go ahead to the page.
Hey, even them Patriots ain't watching that shit no more.
Yeah.
They watching alternative media. That's it.
That's where the real news is coming from. Outside of us.
Yep. Right. That real report. You're right. The real report. The real raw report.
James chapter 5, verse 2.
That real truth.
Yeah, there you go.
Real truth.
That's right.
James chapter 5, verse 2. Your riches are corrupt, and your garments are moth-eating. Verse 3. Your gold and silver is cankered, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as it were fire. Ye have heaped treasure.
Ultimately going to the depth. America's depth system, it done got so corrupt that the other nation that took a part of that philosophy of bringing in that depth system of American dollar, now they have been affected by it. Okay? And now it's being a witness that the American dollar has no value. Okay, they're losing its value more and more. Okay?
And that's why these different countries like Russia and China are developing their own country, like the ruble and I forgot what the China dollar is. Yuan. Which is taking away power from the petrodollar, man. But we understand that none of that is really going to happen until, you know, the petrodollar ain't going to really crash until like the whole thing goes. And that's when they're going to bring in the MOTT, which is why they're bringing things like the DX out, man.
Back at James chapter 5, verse 4, it says, behold, the hire of laborers who have reaped down your field, which is of your kept back by fraud, quiet.
Oh, kept by fraud. Like those gold. Now you can use it real. Right. Gold and silver is real money at the end of the day.
Exactly.
Right, y'all good? All right.
But it's like,
For sure. Now you go ahead.
the higher the labor, it's talking about us.
Right.
Us crying out to Yahweh,
Yes, sir.
Yahweh, try to deliver us from this damn thing, man.
That's right.
James 5 and 4, behold, the hires of the laborers who have reaped down your fields, which is of you, kept back by fraud, quiet.
Reap down the field. I was saying, man. Hey, Gad was over here for you damn devils who brought your ass over here. The Northern King was over here for you brought your ass over here, man. What you did, man, you took over, pushed them out there on reservation. Northern King, you calling them immigrants, but he was over here before your punk ass over
He
here.
a real alien.
Yeah, he the real alien. You the real immigrant, man.
Exactly.
Bastard.
You know?
And then on top of that, a good example to what the bishop said, it's a new movie that came out called Flowers and Killer Moon. Which that shit has me mad as fuck, man. But it shows you how, like you said, Esau was moving them to the reservations, and that particular tribe, remember the name of the tribe? Osage, yeah. So they struck oil on the land where they found. Esau got mad because they didn't know there was oil on that land. And so what they ended up doing was going over there and killing off the men and marrying the women and getting in the family and knocking the women off and getting the money. That shit. Man, that shit, it'll make you mad, bro. Yeah, that shit's fucked up, man. But that's something. But that also shows the stupidity of our fucking women, man. They around that shit. Yeah, because in the movie they had the powwow where the elders was telling the women, like, look, we weren't having all these deaths come into our people until you start letting these white men in here, man.
That's right.
They show how our women are fucking stupid too, man.
That's right.
That's why at the end of the day, hey, you black ass bitches, you Mexican and you Native American bitches, Lord's gonna kill y'all, man.
That's right.
So y'all the main ones helping Esau kill our men, man.
Laid out with the enemy and shit.
And you had that on social media all the time, where nigga women tell other nigga women, girl, you want to be happy, get you a so-called white man, girl.
They can have it though. You can have all of them. Because guess what? We don't need you motherfuckers, man. Because you remember the account when Benjamin was about to get wiped out, and what they do? They went and grabbed up another nation women and took them, man. And that's how Benjamin got repopulated. We don't need, we can Edomite women, we can get Moabite women, we can get whatever women. And guess what? You bitches can't bring back seed. Only we can, man.
That's right.
That's right. When the hotel, they said Ephraim has given the children over to the murderers.
Yeah.
You know, the head tribe, the Northern Kingdom, and it fell on down. Like you see, that the Native Americans and certain Seminole and Central American tribes, South American tribes, a lot of them, you know, it's like to deal with Esau. That's why
You're right, bro. Because they mothers and their fathers, they'll tell them, hey, you better bring no Southern Kingdom up in this damn house, but you can bring an Edomite all day. Fuck y'all, man. Fuck y'all.
Because they know that they feel like it's power. You have power when you deal with an Edomite because Esau is known to have money. If you get with a nigga, you're going to have bad credit, which a lot of it's true. Right. You know, you're going to have bad credit, you're going to have baby mamas, they're going to leave you, all that. But that's why at the end of the day, it's the curses. But that's who's at fault behind that? Esau. That's why at the end of the day, he's still the one to be blamed. You got ain't shit niggas just like you ain't got ain't shit women. But at the end of the day, man, it's all Esau's fault at the end of the day.
When you said the key word, say it again, brother. You said it wasn't.
He further the affliction.
There you go.
And he made it worse
on us, knowing the situation. He understood the situation.
He went over and beyond. He went over and fucking
Yeah,
beyond.
you can test away the stereotype, man. If you get fed the image of how niggas ain't shit, how bitches ain't shit, all on the fucking music, the movies, the shows, you internalize that shit, man. That's why you gotta stop doing that shit all the time. You gotta take a break from that.
That's why they put all of that fucking money into so-called black entertainment.
Yeah, that's why
Bullshit.
your diet, you gotta watch your diet. Your diet go beyond just food. It's whatever you put in your body,
Whatever
whether
you
it's
take.
ears, eyes, and mouth.
Whatever you taking in.
So we had a reputation. If it ain't about money, it ain't about me. Is what
Bitches ain't shit,
Yeah,
but hoes and
yeah,
chicks,
hoes
all
and
that
chicks.
bump, all that stuff shit, you know? Go ahead, Bob. Slap me.
Back now.
Now you good, bro. You good.
You know, we had that old song, that song, who that is?
My baby dad. Oh man, it wasn't the most
Or
ratchet.
another one, the niggas that I want a rough nigga.
Yeah.
What about stepdaddy? You got a nigga sing about that.
But the thing about it was, the broad, and what the broad name was singing the damn song? A rough nigga.
MC Light.
And she was damn dyke, man. Well, she was her rough nigga.
Of course,
Damn
of
dyke.
course, say it. Damn.
God damn. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Queen Latifah.
Yeah, Queen Latifah, man. You know, you ain't I-T-Y. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
The only shit I listen to, the only song she ever recorded, I listen to.
and she
You
should
ain't
have,
I-T-Y.
and she should have been singing D-I-K-E.
Yeah.
Bull dyke.
You got it, bro.
Back in James chapter 5, verse 4, it says, Behold, the hire of the laborers who have reaped down your fields, which is of you kept back by fraud,
Hey,
crying.
look, just tie it back in. You know, we were going on a little rant about it, but those are things that Esau was able to profit off. He profits off our people being in condition of everything we just talked about, man. That's lucrative business to him, man. Because the child support, all right, the goddamn the alimony, the contract,
Divorce,
the marriage, the goddamn life insurance, taking off his property, getting locked off, all these different things. That's him profiting off of it. Yeah, think about that. The drugs, school, drugs.
all that line and line, all that good line.
That's part of our labor too, man.
Continue on, it says,
So nothing we say we can't back by scripture.
facts, facts. Continuing on, James 5 and 4, it says, And the cries of them which have reaped are entered into the ears of the Lord of Sabaoth.
Sabaoth, the Lord of armies. All right. So, yeah, we're sighing and crying because we know our prayers are reaching to heaven. The angels, like I said, we got the angels with us, right? The angels are carrying those prayers back up to the Heavenly Father, and he's hearing. Scripture tell you that the prayers of the righteous pierces through the clouds, man. The Lord is hearing our prayers, man.
That's where the Lord is speeding things up.
Yeah, like you said earlier, man. This place is being brought down through the vibration of the men of the Lord teaching the word, man.
Right. What the Lord said also, roughly paraphrased, I think, the second Esdras, I believe 15, he said the souls of the just complain.
Yes, man.
7 or 11.
Complain and continue.
I think it's
That's what
7.
we're doing. Verse 5 says 25, right? James 5 and 5. Ye have lived in pleasure on the earth and been one time. Ye have nourished your hearts.
That definitely you saw.
Come on now.
One time he
Yes,
just,
sir.
everything he saw done, he definitely ain't standing for the law, statute, commandments. We didn't know that now. That's a joke to him.
Yeah,
Okay,
man.
Everything he's doing is on this one.
Right.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, he despises the words of the Lord, man. He told the Lord that he doesn't care for his ways, man. Because he was able to get the world through wickedness, man. That's why he hates hearing us bring out this word, man.
Right. Continuing on, it says James 5 and 5. Ye have lived in pleasure on the earth and been one time. Ye have nourished your hearts.
And you're right, because the devil, he get the best of every goddamn thing, man. Food, water, women, everything, man. Them got his own damn island, land and shit, you know? Island.
You niggas think Epstein Island's the only one?
Come on, man.
Fuck out of
Come on,
here.
man.
That's just the one they put out there.
It was the Epstein Island before it was the Epstein Island, man. We ain't doing that.
Where you get that idea from?
Wait, remember Pinocchio, right? Yeah. When Pinocchio, they had that scene where they was like taking the what do you call it, something land. They was pretty much going into the child trafficking in Pinocchio. They let that be known. It's like Treasure Island. I think it's called Treasure Island. Yeah. And when he said it, the look about his face let you know for those that caught in. Yeah. They let you know when I just said it.
Yeah, see, that's it. Somebody didn't bring it up.
Yeah.
Disney is known for that because Walt Disney was a pedophile himself.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
And why you think at Disneyland every year, hundreds of kids go missing, man?
Right.
Disney World, Disneyland, because that's one of their main witchcraft things, man.
Breeding ground.
Yeah.
I seen a poll.
Take my baby to Disneyland. Right.
Yeah, I seen a poll. Yeah.
I was about to say
Go to the
that.
bathroom, never get sick.
I see a poll that outside of America, these other countries, they know this children here in America, they say $800,000
A year.
$800,000.
The brothers,
Maybe I'll say a million.
the brothers that haven't seen that movie, Sound of Freedom, I suggest watch that movie. It's a hard movie to watch. I ain't gonna lie. That shit piss you off, bro. But that movie, it shows you, cause they trying to make it seem like it was Jake. No, it will take place over Colombia, but they tell you it's millions of children go missing every year because sex trafficking is one of America's most lucrative businesses, man.
There's a man out here with that shit, bro. And I believe it too. I believe it too.
I believe it. I don't put shit past those niggas, man.
Oh, where?
He got hit with that shit, bro.
I don't put shit past
Oh,
those
yeah, he
niggas.
he done resigned. He ain't even know what
I know I seen. I ain't had a chance to check it too. I know I seen it straight.
Hell yeah, bro. It's about this for that shit.
I gotta check it out. I gotta check it out.
All this schools coming out when it comes to these top billionaires who all
Because he didn't become a billionaire for no reason. He become a billionaire. You know he had to do some
That's why I said Esau is being made fair. Everything is coming out for the Lord judgment.
Finishing off James 5 and 5, it says, "Ye have lived in pleasure on the earth, and have been wanton. Ye have nourished your hearts as in a day of slaughter." Last verse 6, and it says, "Ye have condemned and killed the just, and
which
he,
is Israel. It's just Israel.
and he does not resist you."
Nope. We ain't putting no fight. We ain't putting no fights against you. Yeah, you're still coming out with the sword.
Right.
Going back to Genesis 27, you pursuing that hatred you have for that perpetual hatred. Man. You know, Ezekiel 35, man. But he said that he made that promise within his mind in Genesis 27 that hey, when Isaac died, he was gonna kill him.
I'm gonna read it for you, brother. This right here, Genesis 27, again straight to the point, verse 41. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing, wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob.
That's why Esau's doing what he's doing, because this is his time. The Lord is about to give Esau the green light to kill you niggas. He's going to get 2/3 of you out the way, man. All right? His sword comes in various forms, so he's going to reach all the way in that bag and get busy with that shit, man.
Everything that this devil ready to use, he gonna use it. All the tricks, all the weapons that these niggas got, he about to let loose, man.
Most times,
He ready to let loose, man.
I
The
mean,
Lord gonna allow it.
even your research, you look at the different torture methods that they used during the time of the Roman Empire. Just imagine how more advanced today, bro. You know what I'm saying? Them shit was crazy back then.
They want to bring them back.
Hey, they're gonna be using AI, bro, to exact torture on you niggas. Burn y'all niggas to a crisp.
Trump said that if he did be elected in 2024, he bring up that execution method, he bring up the guillotine, the firing squad, and all that.
That's what we're talking
Hey,
about.
that Nero.
But that's fine.
This is the book of Lamentations, chapter 4 and verse 22. The punishment of thine iniquity is
verse 21.
Verse 21, Lamentations 4 and 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom.
Oh, daughter Edom, you Edomite, starting with you super elite, man. You Rothschild, Rockefellers, man. All right, you devils that living in pleasure, man. All right, you know, the Michael Jordan of wickedness, man.
Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom.
Yeah, rejoice and be glad. You had your time, you had your little run. Now your run fucking over with now, man. All right, go ahead.
That dwelleth in the land of Uz.
Yeah, but which is today Babylon. Go ahead.
The cup also shall pass through unto thee.
And that cup ain't captivity, man. All right, hell, affliction, man. All right, you know. Go ahead. Yeah, nobody gonna put no damn water, nothing on your damn fucking tongue, man. Which is just a parable of you going into hardcore slavery. It's gonna be double unto you, man.
Hey, everybody ready to see this nigga fall.
So look, he's scared of us right now. How much more will we guys, man?
Come on, cause you know how crazy it is, bro. Because when you go back in the early 1900s, if a damn so-called white man walking on the sidewalk and we walking on the sidewalk, you got to cross. You know what I'm saying? Sidewalk for the white man. But now 2024, hey, since Yahweh Shema Shah raises out there on the highways and byways, starting with, you know what I'm saying, Elder Albert Bibbins, High Priest Albert Bibbins, Tyler's Apostle today, on down to us. Man, when the damn cracks, when they see us line up, they cross the fucking street, bro. They ain't even want to come over there, bro. Role reversal, bro. Showing it coming out of bounds, bro. Role reversal.
We saw a little snippet of that. You remember the riots in 92?
Yeah, 92 LA riot. Yeah, 92 LA riot.
They were scared.
Yeah. Hey, just last year. That little boat little shit in Alabama. Damn Edomites.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
We had Jake taking out chairs and fucking Edomites.
Jake stuck up the boat. Right there.
They got that swimming and shit. Come on, man. You know, that would never ever happen 60, 70 years ago. All them damn Jakes would have been fucking lynched, bro. And it would have made it a public spectacle for all Jakes to see, you know what I'm saying, to send a message.
Yeah, like I think it's called Red October, where Abraham Lincoln was he hung like I think 16 Native Americans. You know, so
Now you gotta pay for that,
all that shit gonna come on your head, man.
Little mow. Abraham Lincoln was to mow his damn stuff.
But Jake wasn't. He was black though. You got niggas actually saying that.
I tell you, Jake wanna claim everything.
Verse 22. The punishment, Lamentation chapter 4, verse 22. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sin.
Right, this is it. We ain't going into slavery no more after this.
That's right.
That's why I said our punishment is coming to an end. And you Edomites is the beginning, man. That's right. So, hey, our nightmare is ending, and your nightmare is beginning, man.
That's right.
Can I please say too? You said
Call out y'all about
you said our punishment coming to an end. So that's to cut any of these other nations that thinking they're gonna be next in superpower because who's the Lord punishing, man? The Israelites.
That's right. But they ain't been punished yet. That's a great point. They're not being punished yet. They're about to be.
Hey, but you got Jake, Nate, saying that after 1,000 years, that Esau gonna come out. He gonna come out to slavery, and they gonna overtake you. Fuck out of here, man.
Meddle with them that's they're giving the change. Meddle not with them that's giving the change. Meddle not with them.
Do not add to take away from the scripture.
Right. That makes no sense. But we ain't get into that. You know, at the end of the day, it's it. We done, man. Once this is it, it's done, man.
Scripture says affliction shall not rise the second time. So after this, man, over with.
Because at the end of the day, this is the house shot that's coming to let us loose, man. The kingdom that we're going to rule is his kingdom, and we're going to be joined in with. So, like you said, ain't no he's going to do something authority over your house shot.
No, hell fucking no.
He ain't even going to think about it. That's why I say ain't going to be no war. Because no nation even going to think about waging war with God, man. Fuck out of here, man.
And with that, if we have any more, and with that, that's the end of our street ministry. And we pray and we hope that it was edifying to the body of the hopeful elect. In closing out, in closing out, we want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Secondly, we want to give double honors to the elders apostles of the great millstone who rule well. And third, we want to give salutations to all the occupants of the hopeful elect that pushing forth this word and this truth and righteousness throughout the four corners. Shalom, 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 shalom.